I'm sorry, I'm muted the whole time. Good looking, y'all. Good looking. Man, I'm muted. Wow. Thank y'all. Anyways. I'm sorry, I'm muted the whole time. Good looking, y'all. Good looking. Yeah. Man. All right. Now let me lower all this down. I'm muted the whole time. All right. Woo, man. Anyway, it's Friday, y'all, man. Let me get this together. It's great. All right. So we can go right there. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, fuck. All right. Doom.
Industry.
What up, McGlover? Yo, all right. No. That's it forever, y'all. My bad.
1:50 a.m., just hours after Mother's Day, Orange County Sheriff's officers respond to a shooting on Orlando's east side. When officers arrive at the scene, they're greeted with chaos.
All right, back up.
Yes, sir.
Back up.
Have mercy. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, Lord.
Blackmail, here's W to the chest. I'm responsible, no fault. I'm gonna check everybody the car, start CPR. Who's the shooter?
We're not sure. He has dreads with the white shirt.
Okay.
I think, yeah, we don't know.
Okay, stay there. Shooter, do it now. Stop, come here. You on the phone? Come here.
I'm on the phone with him.
Okay, stop.
All right, so right now it looked like this is where they're gonna explain everything, but this is where they look like they just coming to the crib responding to whatever's going on right here. Again, this is like former NBA player Adrian Payne, rest in peace.
I'm right here. Where are you pointing to? The deputy said,
Stop.
come point toward me. This is my home, sir.
Stop. Stop. And on your back, do it now. Drop the phone.
No, I shot him. He tried to attack me in my house. You don't have to be so rough, buddy.
Well, I'm trying to get your hands so it's easier for the handcuffs.
Yeah, I'm right here.
The shooter identifies himself as 29-year-old Lawrence Doherty.
You're going to the shooter.
This is my home.
Hold on, I know.
This is my home.
Okay, well, we're just detained for now.
This is my home. This is literally my house. And
We're just making sure you don't have any.
No, I don't have anything. Can we go back to my house, boss?
Not right now.
Not right now.
All right, so right now this is the alleged suspect. They got him after they're responding to the call. So he gaffeled up or detained. Seemed like he's saying, no, this is my house. Looks like he right next door to it, but I don't know why you think they already got you detained. They're just gonna let you go back to your house real quick. But that's one thing's going on right here.
Why?
Because it's considered a crime scene right now, so.
I don't have anything.
Well, we just have to double check. That's it, man.
Do me a favor. Go take a seat, okay?
Yeah.
Have
Go
a
take a
seat.
seat.
Can I call my lawyer?
Oh, yeah.
Can you give my phone so I can call my lawyer?
Give me a second. You're being detained.
Go ahead with the
McGlover, what's going on?
What's going on? I had to step back away and step forward and step back away. What's going on with you?
All right, man, chilling, man. What's right though, man? Just chilling on Friday night, man. What's good with you though?
Man, and then there was.
And there was, man. Hey, man, I'm glad you left Sherman alone, man. That dude ain't nothing. He ain't no
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I know. He's a dirty dog.
Dirty dog, man. But shit, man. I'm just popping it, man. I'm up here reacting to this little video, man. This an NBA cat that got popped. All he was doing it was going to help like kind of back up his girlfriend because she asked because
Of course.
his girl I mean that his girl got asked by the girl, to come over. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're gonna break it down, but what it all goes down to, I remember you said this one time, man, when you talking about side pieces and all that, and this don't have nothing to do with that per se, but you always say shit is not safe when you just lying about everything and misleading and all.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't shit can safe. It's real dangerous. It can get real tricky. You know what I'm saying? So
It can get real tricky.
when you say, "Oh, hey, you think everything is running smooth and all that," you know what I'm saying? I got this piece, I got the main piece, the side piece, I got this cracking, that cracking. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, how to be a player, man? Shout out Bill Bellamy.
And you $1 million, you a basketball nigga. You a basketball playing nigga too.
Yeah, yeah. And low key, I don't know if he was doing all that, but he was out the league by this time. But it was about like he was still training. Hey, but no, but hey, respect to him though. In his college years though, in college, I remember college he was that dude, but he just it didn't pan out too long for the NBA, man. But rest in peace, but shh. And let's check it out though. Hey man, how's the weekend been though, man? You know what I'm saying? How's the week been? I know Tuesday was locked in for a little bit, and then you have to bounce a little for so. But how the week been though?
Man, it's cool, man. Just
Okay,
trying to sell this fool's gold.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey,
Plenty of buyers.
it's hard to tell now. Hard to
Plenty of
tell.
buyers.
And do you care?
Yep. Well, I do. Yeah. But
Yes, I do. Shouts out. Shouts out. Let me
yeah, man, you been coming through. You been hitting them with triple doubles lately.
Hey man, I'm trying, man. You know what I'm saying? While the channel down, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the truck, hopefully get the partnerization back up or what the whatever the term is on and then hit that like while you're on here. But while I'm in while right now, we're still building up the content, you know what I'm saying, and the viewership and all that, you know what I'm saying? Well, why not? Don't
Yeah, it's
stop,
all
don't
about
show.
the content.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, and McGlover brings the content. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like, hit that like. You know what I'm saying? And for earlier, thank y'all for telling me I was on mute, man. I appreciate the chat. Chat is solid. You know what I'm saying?
Yards away, his victim clings to life.
He's so busy. You guys gonna be able to save him? So we're trying to do, man. Right now, I just need to stand over on the side of the walker, right?
A distraught woman identifies herself as Tara Walker. She tells police
All right, so that's Adrian Payne right there. So victim, boom. The chick crying in the shorts. I'm not sure if that's a girlfriend or his girl, but they say it's his girl.
Put the feet in for me.
just yards away, his victim clings to life.
He's so busy. You guys gonna be able to save him? So we're trying to do, man. Right now, I just need to stand over on the side of the walker, right?
A distraught woman identifies herself as Tara Walker. She tells police the victim is her boyfriend, 31-year-old former NBA player Adrian Payne, a power forward who spent 4 seasons in the league.
How's it going, man? Is he gonna make it? He's done. It's early to say, but it don't look good. So I'm not a medic though.
Within minutes, paramedics arrive, and Adrian is rushed to a nearby hospital. Meanwhile, Lawrence tells police he's the real victim.
I got out of my dad's truck, and I seen this gentleman outside of my house, and I've seen his car multiple times. And I ran up to his car. I walked over to his car, and he got out of his car. He's 7 feet tall, sir. You see how tall I am? He reached in his pants like he's gonna grab for his gun. I ran inside of my house. I have my son and my father in the truck, and I protected us. You understand?
All right, so it looked like he said, "Oh, okay, dude is tall. He looked like he gripped or grabbed. You know what I'm saying?" So I ran in the house. For some reason, his house is right there. Well, not some reason. That's where his residence is. But I don't know why the son and his dad in the car. I don't kind of quite get that. But
What I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying.
But why am I in handcuffs?
Because you just shot somebody. Where did you put the gun inside
My
the
gun
house?
is in the house. I will show
What
you.
the fuck?
Well, you can't go inside the house. It's a crime scene.
You're treating me like a suspect, brother.
Unfortunately, you are a suspect.
Do I not have like the right in my house?
Hey man. McGlover, I don't know if you're right there. I don't know if you're still there. You there? Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask myself this question. If allegedly I go and pop
He's
somebody
dead.
with yeah, yeah. I'm just
No,
saying.
no, 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 no. That wasn't for you. I was talking to my daughter. I killed the spider. My bad. Yeah.
Shout out to the daddy duty. Shout out to the daddy duty. Man, killing stuff on sight. Hey man, but what I was saying is if I hypothetically, man, God forbid or whatever, I go pop somebody and the police
I
come
made sure that he's no
and I
longer, and that's that.
and
He's
I
never coming back, and that's that, Lele. My bad.
uh,
Let him put you on speaker.
she's safe. She's safe. Thank you for being a protector.
Projector.
But yeah, man. If I'm getting detained by the police, but after I shot somebody, allegedly, hypothetically, why would I ask? Why am I handcuffed? Or why are you holding me here? Why am I detained? You know what I'm saying? That was weird.
The gun inside
My
the
gun
house.
is in the house. I will show you.
Well, you can't go inside the house. It's a crime scene.
You're treating me like a suspect, brother.
Unfortunately, you are a suspect.
Do I not have like the right in my house to stand my ground?
Oh, okay.
That's why we're doing the investigation to see what truly happened.
Officers quickly identify two other key eyewitnesses, one being Adrian's girlfriend, Tara.
Why am I here though? Why am I
Because
not
you
in the
were here.
hospital?
You were here in the scene.
But he has no
You
family
witnessed
here.
everything.
I wish he never came with me. Oh God, I wish I could go back time. I wish he never came. What?
The second eyewitness, Lawrence's father, Larry, appears to be in shock too.
Sir, take a breath. I know it's a lot. Take a breath for me, okay? Listen, what, so far, what happened?
Well, I was bringing my son and his son home.
To this house?
Oh, okay. So he dropping. So that's the dad. He dropping dude that popped him off with the son. So, but they must have been meeting up with the chick. That's why the chick. Okay.
And he see this guy coming up, right? And the guy got out of the car. They same words, and I said, "Hey, are you okay?" And he said, "No." So he goes back to the house, and then this guy here, he's gonna move it. Then my son says, "Shoot him."
So I'm just shoot him? Okay. No.
Well, there it is. There. I don't know.
I know it's a lot, man. I know it's a lot. Do you know the guy that shot him?
That's my son.
Larry tells police his grandson, Lawrence's 10-year-old son, was in the truck with him when the shooting occurred. In the ensuing mayhem, he's gone missing.
We gotta find the 10-year-old. The 10-year-old took off running.
Man, 10-year-old got up out of there. So, man, I don't know, man. We got kids, McGlover, but I just can't imagine, like, you know what I'm saying? Can you imagine your 10-year-old
Police
being around all this? You know what I'm saying? And a 10-year-old got on. He's not no longer, but he got little. He got up out of there. My bad. Let me add everybody. Jay Dizzle.
What a mess.
Lover. What a mess. Yeah. Now the 10-year-old gone, right? Crazy work. Crazy work. Jay Dizzle, what's the deal, man? What's the NBA cast name? It's Adrian Payne, man. Adrian Payne. What's up, Jay Dizzle?
What's happening though?
Adrian Payne. Man, we just chilling on this politicking, man. Friday night, man. You know what I'm saying? Just doing these shit, just popping it, man. I'm on this reaction right now on this video. You remember the NBA hooper Adrian Payne?
Nah. Who he played for?
He was on Michigan State. He was on Michigan State. He was pretty good there. You think he played all 4 years there, but he only played for Minnesota and Orlando. He played like 3 or 4 years. One of them like kind of one and done, not one and done, but just in and out the league kind of. So he ended up unalived later down the road. But I thought I thought he passed
Oh
away, maybe
damn.
some health conditions or something. But I just ran into like something on Law and Crime where they show the whole trial and how everything unraveled and everything. So uh I can catch you up to speed though if you're gonna chill for a moment. But where we at right now is basically it's chaos. They describing the whole scene like as it's going down. So the police are responding to Adrian Payne is his name, being shot. So they responded to that. And then also while the dad and the son of the person who shot the NBA player allegedly was dropping them two off, and then they got an altercation with the woman. But they're gonna break it all down. But that's where we at right now, you know what I'm saying? But shoot, man, before we get there, man, how's the week, bro? I know we linked up Tuesday, man, for a little bit. How's the week though, man? You
Yeah.
made it to the weekend.
Yeah, man. I got a random ass question, man. It's like a burning desire. Can I
For
ask it?
sure. Burning desire. Shouts
Yeah, that's
out.
what they
Burning desire.
you
Uh,
know what I mean? Hey, when the last time like y'all been around or had like a good bagging session?
uh, uh, it's been I mean, uh, honestly, bro, I flame people kind of like every other day or on a daily, man. Like, I be flaming coworkers. I be flaming people on a just like on the random, like they don't even know I'm flaming them. I'll be flaming them. I'll be like, I just practice it all the time. It's like boo boo. I remember we was doing the interview. Shout out Spot Soto. We was down Spot Soto out here in San Diego. Boo Capone, Mr. McGlover. You know what I'm saying? Say Nick.
Young
Bosco. You
Bosco.
know what I'm saying?
Oh, I seen
Uh,
that. Bosco was
Pop-
asleep.
yeah. Shout out Bosco, man. He was getting his he was resting his eyes, man. He was ready for round 5 and 6. You know what I'm saying? But
Hey, that shit was funny.
like
Them niggas was clowning like a motherfucker.
they was though. They was though, man. Shit,
That's
man.
facts.
Yeah, they some funny cats too when they bounce off each other. But I was like, I could have got into it there but I wouldn't have did that because I'm smart. I ain't gonna go with Boo Capone. But I walked
Who would
in,
have
and
flamed
then
you?
in the middle, as soon as I walk in, he say, "Hey, come in, Dr. Umar, come in, man." He's like, and we need that school. I was like,
Man, you gonna
this
do that school? That nigga said you gonna do that school still?
yeah, you still want to do that school? I said, yeah. I'm just trying to get the taxes straight, and I need the plumbing. I'm trying to get somebody to do the plumbing. I was just trying to go along with it, but because I basically bended the knee because I wasn't about to go with
Nah,
him,
you don't want
man.
to
You
go
know,
head
No,
to head
no.
with a comic, nigga. That's the worst
Yeah.
nah,
thing.
but I be like a back and session. I think what you referring to is though is something like kind of a back and forth, and I don't be getting the back and forth no more. You know what I'm saying? I just be flaming people. Sometimes people flame me, whatever, but not really. I don't know, bro.
Mm.
That's a good question.
No, that was a good. I'm glad you brought that up. I forgot about that because that shit was actually jokes, man. I'm a spectator in that sport, man. I'm just I enjoy watching them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
so
I
you
thought
saying you don't get your this on or nothing like that ever
like
like.
okay, so if I would use it like a boxing reference, I got like probably a few haymakers. If the motherfuckers don't hit, nigga, it's over with, man. Cause my jab game on them young Vicks, like a Buka Pong, some niggas got like them jabs. They keep jabbing you, bow, bow. You know what I'm saying? Cause they
Yeah,
got them jokes back to back,
yeah.
you know. But
Oh no. I think Bosco and Boo Capone just like on a bag and shit. They could
back,
just make
yeah,
random shit up and go back and forth. Like
right.
that's a talent. I don't think I got. But when I say I'm flaming people, I just be like, I kind of low key. I be walking up to people like, you just gonna exist. You just gonna like
And
keep
then
doing
a
that.
lot of a lot of humor got to do with personality, your personality and your charisma too. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You could
Hmm.
just do funny shit, It say something regular and it be funny just cause it with your personality and shit. You be like, what the fuck?
Right. Yeah. Nah, that's definitely a skill. But what made you ask that, JD? That was a good question, though.
I don't know, man. It's Friday, man. Just wanted to ask some little light shit, real brief, you know.
Yeah. I don't know about a session though. Just
No.
like I be listening to people when they talk, they say, "Oh man, you huh? Oh no.
Hello?
Oh, okay, that was. I thought that was
When they cats going back and
okay.
forth, and they doing a little thing when they in the classroom. That's I don't know what they call that, like a podcast or something, but I
Oh,
think
that's
Craig
called
has
roast
been in
me.
it. Roast me,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. That'd be dope. They be actually, and then when you go deeper into that algorithm, you start seeing like it's actually a niche for this. They be actually like going at each other, like a versus almost like battle rapping or something, you know?
Hmm. Yeah,
Hey,
that's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah,
speaking of comedy, what y'all see that Kevin Hart roast?
yeah.
Yeah, I seen that
What y'all
shit.
think about that?
Shit.
Did
Um,
y'all think it was some bug breaking
it's
going on, or
layers.
was it just all in good fun?
86 boxing was cracking,
It
was
wasn't.
cracking, was cracking.
Yeah, it wasn't. That, it wasn't. It wasn't like one of the funniest roasts. It wasn't one of the funniest roasts I seen. I think that Emmitt Smith roast that turned out to be like the Jamie Foxx roast. Like I think that was like way more funnier. You know what I'm saying? Because he took it over because of that one
Is it
comedian
is,
came up there.
is there a line? Do you don't think it was it was distasteful or nothing like that? It was okay. It
Uh,
just wasn't
I
funny.
think I think the host when he said he kept saying that he asked Cheryl Underwood. You know what I'm saying? If it was okay to say certain jokes. Now they probably like did some overkill with it or something like that. So yeah, I mean it just wasn't like it wasn't really a good production. You know what I'm saying at all. Like it could have been a lot smoother, a lot better. It just yeah, I mean it was too many dry moments in here, man. And some of them jokes just wasn't hitting like that for me.
Hmm.
Well, it was
Yeah,
something that
yeah.
was cool though.
So I think it's like some layers to it though. If you ask me, like that's a good I think it's some layers like as far as questions we could ask, like meaning uh did you like okay, so when you say you've seen it and what you think about it, like what did y'all think about let's just start about the Cheryl Underwood part. The Cheryl Underwood, her husband passed. This ain't her roast, but they was getting on her husband the whole time about him committing suicide, like seemed like the whole night. You know what I'm saying? From multiple sources, and then you could watch a little bit of the clips. That's what it seemed like they was getting into. So there's a part that the people say, okay, you know what you sign up for when you go into these roasts. The people get paid a lot of money to show up and do the stuff and all the stuff. And they say it's kind of like when you in a comedic role, kind of low key, anything kind of goes, or they take dark stuff and turn it into humor. But then you have certain people that say, no, some shit just not to be touched and not to be fucked with. And I think everybody got their own opinion, but let's talk in the comedic role. If we talking about the comedic standpoint or just your standpoint or a mixture of both, which let's talk Cheryl Underwood. Cheryl Underwood, what about her part? Did y'all think that was going too far, or was that just in not clean comedy? That was just in comedy, you know?
You talking about the people talking about her?
Yeah, just her part because I want to ask a few questions about the show, but my first question will be,
Mhm.
do you think how they got on her about her husband committing was too much, or that was just all in fair game, you know?
I think it was a tad bit too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a
Okay.
little overkill, but then like you look around like they didn't really I forgot who it was, but they're like, some they go Regina Hall. Okay, pass. The nigga just kept going like he wasn't even finna read nothing that, for certain, you know what I mean, comedians, I mean people that was sitting up there, so Yeah, I think since they saw that was working, they just kind of continued on with that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
they definitely
yeah,
didn't read all the shit that was up there for them, and they made sure to let people know, like, "Hey, man, I'm just reading this shit." So they didn't
yeah.
write
The
all them
prompter.
jokes either. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think it
Okay,
was a little excessive, but she was an easy target.
easy target. Okay, okay. Yeah,
What do you think about all white writers writing these jokes? What do you think about that?
that they were all white, or you just asking?
Yeah, I'm asking if they was all white. What do you think about that?
Uh,
I think that'd
I
be
would think
interesting.
I would
Oh, go
think it's
ahead.
they'd be kind of skeptical. You ask me, that'd be kind of that'd be kind of sketch, you little
Can we
not to
can we
say
is there any
love.
way we could pull that up and see?
Pull that up. Yeah, let me look it up right now.
Let's get it, Doc.
Let's see.
I think it
Let's
would be
see.
too because Kevin Hart's writers, you know, who he came up with to get on wasn't an
Yeah.
all white writing. You know what I'm saying? Like it was his homies and shit, Plastic Cup Boys. So they should have been some
Hmm.
of the writers on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If anything, it should get some producer credit and shit like that. So if he didn't like put them on, or he went a different route, like then that is kind of like sketchy. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a little
Yeah.
interesting, a little interesting. That
And
was
what would
just
be the
all
question?
white. You know what I'm saying?
What would be the question? What or shoot? How
On
many?
the latest
Or
on the latest Kevin Hart roast, how many writers were Caucasian or something like that?
Or who were the
maybe
writers? Who was the writers? Just
or
ask who was the writer,
else?
and let's see if
Yep.
it's some of his
who
Who
people
were the
pull
writers?
up.
who were writers? Oh, I gotta put it on the screen. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna read it. See what are.
'Cause who was his people? Was
So
what? Naeem.
hold on.
I forgot the other dude. I forgot their names really. Naeem, and
You
then it's
talking about
another dude.
the plastic cup boys or what?
Yeah, it's like Naeem, and then it's like the other
We don't
dude. I
fuck with
forgot
them
his name.
niggas.
I don't be keeping up. I'm sure I don't even hear they show no more or nothing like
We
that.
don't
So they
fuck with them
probably not.
niggas.
Mm, ain't that something? Let me stop sharing. Right. Okay. Yeah. There we go.
One
Share
thing the
screen.
tiny hat gang likes to do is isolate the nigga, but the
Tiny
buck
hat
nigga.
gang.
Yeah.
All right. So the official. Um. Wait.
That's a hell of a
Is that on the
name, even
screen?
for a youth or
Oh
woo
yeah.
wop.
It is. Okay. Let's say
That's like a half a
fish.
goofy.
You catch my you catch my drift?
It's really drifty. The official list of the credited writers of Netflix, the greatest roast of all time, Kevin Hart, includes 17 head credited writers,
Oh
supported by an
wow.
additional team of special material writers. Because many of the roasters on the Diaz, such as host Shane Gillis, Pete Davidson, and Chelsea Handler, also brought in their own personal joke writers. The writing staff was massive. So head writers and credited. So we just gonna go off some of these names. So we got a few names here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we got head writer Mike Gibbons. Mike Gibbons. All right. So you got Emmy Blotnick, Bob Castrone,
Uh-huh.
Dickie Egan,
Uh-huh.
Michael. This was a good question, McGlover.
I
Ferrucci,
know.
Brian Frange,
Mm-hmm.
Ray James, Mike Lawrence,
Keep
J.P.
going.
McCade, Nick Mullen, Casey Patterson, Harry Rashford. This is an all-star lineup. Jeffrey Ross,
Wait. You said Harry?
Harry Rashford,
Belafonte.
I think
uh,
that's one of the plastic cups. I think one of
one
them
of the
dudes' name was Harry.
Harry. Okay, Jeffrey Ross, Frank Sebastian, Chris Spencer, Dan Saint Germain, Joey Wells, and the list goes on. Special material and additional writers. But yeah,
Oh
that was
wow.
a good. No question right there, you know. Yeah, that made me think, you know,
I damn near guarantee that's a mostly Caucasian uh tiny
what they do
hat
creating.
thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know what the tiny hat thing though means.
That's
So break
half a
that down.
kufi.
Have a cookie. Shit. Yeah. Okay. I'm tracking.
Tiny hat
So
gang, or maybe if they OGs in the game, they might got the Abraham Lincolns. You know the little
okay.
Abraham Lincoln thing.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm tracking.
Okay.
All right, man. This guy is beyond his time. You know. All right. So that was good. Uh, so now I'm thinking like, yeah, just we need to go where the money is. I'm pushing the agenda. Make
Mm-hmm.
sure the jokes are tailored towards this shit.
Negative.
Oh, let me see this. Yeah, no, I don't like it. No, I don't like it. As a matter of fact, I don't like you. You are fired. Man, give me Saint German. You know what I'm saying? Saint
They
Germain or
said
whatever.
they said Kevin Hart is so short that that nigga could be. We don't need a regular tree. We can hang him from a bonsai tree.
Like,
Yeah,
like
they
Now,
did
now,
say
do you
that.
now do you think an African American male wrote that joke?
I would hope not
Nah,
unless it
hell
was
no.
Cat Williams or something. And why would you write that? You know what I'm saying? Why would you
What's
write
funny?
that
What's funny
regardless?
about it? The bonsai tree or
It's
him
just
being
not
like? It was plenty of
like
jokes like that.
like I don't know. It's so like blatant and out in the open is it make it a little bit more disgusting, but it just like
And that nigga
they
sitting
just
there
look.
taking it. He's
And
just
then
taking it.
the funny shit is this is his shit though, right? This is something like for him,
Well, but
like
look,
that he set up, or did somebody make him do this?
Man, they pay Netflix pay you to, you know what I mean? He gotta deal with Netflix, of course. So I don't know the intricacies of which was what, but he got paid for it, but nigga got paid to be fucking
It's
humiliated,
just that
nigga.
uncomfortable
Nigga.
laugh type deal. Like you said, he sat there and take it. He just like laughing like, man, just clear the check. You know, it yeah, it
but
wasn't
look,
cool,
this
man.
this might not be a good comparison, and let me know if y'all don't think it's a good comparison. But I'm gonna use it anyway. Did y'all see the Tom Brady roast?
Yeah, not
I
really, a
seen
little
clips
bit.
of it.
Okay, I remember Kevin Hart. I believe it was Kevin Hart. He was going at Tom Brady so hard, like about the trainer and how the trainer was smashing his wife, and like the Tom
Right.
and he was going heavy on that to where Tom Brady was like so uncomfortable, and I think he even said something like, "Bro, like stop saying that shit." Like you know what I'm saying? Like
But
is that like a good comparison? Like when it comes to like roast and talking about certain things and like
Yeah, but
staying on
he
that
talking
particular
about
topic.
something maybe going on in his life. It was so many racial
personal.
jokes.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It was a
You could
lot
go in personal, and you go personal. All right, whatever. You know what I mean? Every is fair game. It's still comedy, but every joke is a racial joke. Like nigga, it's gotta be something. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. And
But
then
but what about the pedophile jokes that they was doing to the white boys?
I mean,
who they do that to?
I forgot them niggas' names. They're not even that important. Like to be honest,
Oh,
like I don't
okay.
even know remember their names. But the ones that they kept saying like look like remember that sandwich nigga, that Subway, that Jared Subway sandwich nigga, Jared or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like they kept talking about, oh yeah, you look like the person that got molested, like by you like you know what I'm saying at your church or something.
Oh,
Like you know
okay.
how to like all that shit be happening in like West
Yeah.
Virginia, like in a way that's kind of like a bit racial, or is that not racial? Y'all don't look at that as racial too.
I
stereotype maybe, racial no.
yeah. Yeah, I think all three of those is like it's a good question. It's a good, but yeah, it's different. It's all different. Like Tom Brady was like a personal situation. The stereotype is a stereotype, but like fucking something that involves history that you trying to not even that you try it's trying to be erased or whatever, but it's still, it's still it's still there, it's still lingering, and it's all kind of attached to it, but you attach jokes to it, and not just one joke. It's like joke after joke. So it's kind of like, okay, I'll laugh at this one, ha ha ha. It's to the point where they was pointing out who was laughing and who wasn't. Like it was like Kevin was cracking up. So it must be all good. But they said Regina, what's her name? Regina Hall. She wasn't. She was just sitting there, kind of like, what's this?
Oh,
You
she
know,
ain't
they had
laughing at shit.
yeah. Was Chelsea Handler. They said she was all like upset right after, you know what I'm saying? But that's a whole different story. But shout out her, man. Shout out
And
Chelsea.
then this oh my bad. I was going one more thought as we talking about it because I think these are some very good points. But is it that our shit is just way more interesting to talk about, like from our angle, as opposed to like they shit? And what I mean by that is like they kept calling that one dude Tony or whatever, hit not Tony, but the other nigga that was sitting over there that made the main primary racial joke that everybody is up in arms about.
Oh, the George Floyd one.
Right. But they kept mentioning how much of a racist he was the whole night. Like, so it was a lot of racial jokes thrown at him, but we can't remember them because
Right.
we don't really care. Like unless it's about us because we more popping. Like you get it. Like what I'm saying is like it was a
Or niggas is
gang
more
of jokes.
emotional.
Yeah, like I think do we get too like are we too like, oh my God, I can't believe you said that one joke. But then like they shooting like at like you get what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to say
Oh,
like
we worried about the wrong things. Is that what
I'm
kind of
not
low
saying
key?
Nah,
necessarily
I
we
think
worried
black
about the
people
wrong
can shoot
things
it, but we can't take it.
because like you look at what's that nigga name? The nigga who dad died at 9/11. I didn't even know that, but they kept making jokes about that all
David
night.
Peterson or Peterson David Peterson. I'm learning all this as we talk about it, but
Right, like he was smashing Kim Kardashian and all that. Whatever his name is. You know what I'm saying?
right,
That guy.
Pete
He
Davidson.
had to sit there, Pete Davidson. He had to keep sitting there and taking it. They talked it was between him and Cheryl Underwood the whole like on her husband committing suicide and his dad dying in 9/11, like it was almost a equivalent balance there. But we're not mentioning that joke. You know what I'm saying? Like so I guess my question is, do we like
Now that one it just becomes distasteful. But let's just say they were talking about Pete Davidson's
And
dad
it's
dying
not
at
for black
9/11,
folks.
and they
It's not.
turned around. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's not for black folks to fight nobody else's battle but ours.
Right, and then on top of that, like if they attach his religion or nationality to it, it'll be a whole nother thing too. So that's a whole nother layer to that. So it's just one of those things. It's like it seemed like this is an avenue. This is an avenue. Like this roast stuff seems to be an avenue to like free, like a low key test some shit, psychological shit. Like how is the mass public gonna react if we say certain things, certain ways? You know what I'm saying? Let's see if people are that calm nowadays. You know, let's just throw this out here. See if people trip. Oh, that's a little bit too much. Let's dial back a little bit. Oh no, they kind of cool with this. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know what I'm saying? What's gonna be the next joke? What's gonna be the next you know what I'm saying? Thing they're gonna tap to.
You
But
saying roasting is a way to be used to test the social climate? Is that what you're saying?
man, it could be like an avenue too, you know what I'm saying? It could be it definitely could be an avenue. Let's just see how people respond and shit, you know what I'm saying? Do they get you know, like do they do a Tom Brady, Pete Davidson, and then they stick a Kevin Hart in there real quick and then try to like mix up the guest again. You know what I'm saying? Is this or just always constantly somebody like, you know? I remember Sam. What they did they do one for Sammy Davis Jr. back in the day? Don't it go back all the way back to that? So that make me really get on my Dr. Umar stuff talking about, oh, they trying to get us back into the masquerade days and all this other stuff. You know, well, they want us to parade around and all that. You know, but man, to the surface level of this show, bro, there's so many little tick for tack stuff you could account for. What about Kevin Hart? Y'all think he low key? I mean, we know he was there for a bag and all that, but You think the squashing of the beef was genuine, was authentic?
That's a good question. Yeah, that's just what I was thinking too. I was just gonna ask you. That's dope. You posed that. I say it was forced a bit. It looked a little
Oh yeah, it
forced.
definitely was like, yeah, it was like, oh, in the corner right there, man. Let's go talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, I mean, where else was he gonna go? He can't go off stage until this thing is over. But what are he gonna say? No, Kevin, I think I'm good with just doing this for now. What is he gonna do? I don't know, man. But
Cause
yeah,
why
it's a
else would
bit
he show
forced.
up though? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you show up to a place where was he telling jokes or
Money,
was he telling the truth?
money, and
Money,
he
cars.
he he had a clean. I think he had a cleaned up version of what he been wanting to say, and just parts of what he be wanting to say to this dude to his face for a long time. But it was just like a real cleaned up kind of down and dirty version, i.e. roast. I think he did it pretty clean too. But it was like subtle jack. I don't mess with you. You know what I'm saying? It was like I really don't. I didn't mess with you. It really was nothing on there saying like I don't really have a problem with you or nothing. I don't know. I don't really. I didn't really hear no apology. It was like perfect. He didn't need to apologize, but his form of flattery was making jokes about the dude. So I don't know, man. But you
Yeah,
said it was a
I
little
was just
forced though, huh?
yeah. This and then just real quick because it's just in my head. I'm thinking like if it was Mike Epps, Kevin Hart, and Cat Williams, who would like win if they was bagging?
Mm. Mike Epps, Kevin Hart, and Cat
I'm trying to
Williams.
throw a fourth person in there, but I can't really. You know what I'm saying? Because Mike Epps and Cat Williams around the
Man,
same age.
Faison
see,
Love, throw him in there.
Who?
oh,
Faison?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good
mm-hmm,
one. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Faison be
Faison.
shooting them. Yeah,
Throw
that's
Faison in there.
actually be a good one.
So I'm
That'd be a
I'm
nice little
eliminating
royal.
Mike Epps
That'd be a little
already.
Royal Rumble.
Oh God.
I think Mike Epps the first one to go out because he too goofy. He gonna become a spectator. He just gonna kind of subdue. He gonna say a couple of jokes like man, shut up. You used to do crack in the '70s, nigga, and a couple of them get up and he start laughing at your shit and he out of there. They gonna X him out. But him and Kevin Hart, I think him and Kevin Hart is out first if
I
Kevin
don't
is in
know,
it. But
man,
I
because
think
if if we
Kevin Hart might stick in him. He got thick skin.
yeah, but Mike Epps,
you sure?
he be what you call that shit
He taking all that shit.
what you call that shit? He be acting out shit, so I can see him like bagging on niggas and acting that shit out at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Faison can't do that, and Kevin Hart can't really do that. Cat Williams can to a degree. He be acting shit out too though. That be adding to his comedy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn, but Faison could talk some shit, but
Them
damn,
niggas that end
somebody
up
might.
fighting. All them niggas that end up fighting.
You think so? I don't know.
Yeah,
Mike Epps, like
Faison
I said,
already don't fuck with Cat. Faison don't fuck with Cat Williams. Them niggas
oh,
that pulled out blowers and all kind of.
oh shit, yeah, oh, allegedly, yeah, man, damn, oh, that's gonna be a squabble. That's gonna be a squabble. Mike is probably referee. Kevin Hart, he probably get on the phone, man, with his security detail and shit, like, make sure we got her out. Make sure we can get out this motherfucker and shit. Damn, that's a
That'd be a
cold
hell
one.
of a back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but good display though. They had a good display of just I guess I don't know, I don't want to say sportsmanship, but they got it together, man. And then who else what other question I would have for that I saw on there, um Tiffany Haddish. What so no, not her. Um Yeah, man. I mean, it's just. I guess the sad thing was just like it's like was you just cool with that, or did you just kind of went with the flow and you shouldn't have reacted like that. You should have reacted a different way. I don't know if he looked back and was like, oh, that's a bad look, or he just was like, no, because the next day Kevin Hart was like posting from his bed and shit, talking about, oh yeah, it was great. This person was funny. That person was funny. It was brilliant. Me
Man,
and
yeah, of
Kat
course he
forgave
gonna
each
say
other.
that.
I'm like, dang. I was like, okay. He kind of just sidestepped the whole, all the situations that's happening and shit. But I mean, it is what it is.
Hey Doc,
So
who's
Some
winning
shit
the
be funny.
war?
Hey, right now, it's
okay,
up for
see.
grabs and nobody's winning right now. You know what I'm saying? Young and Hefe Bill got raised, and Chud the Builders got lowered. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. The gas prices are
Amazing.
around the same. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. However, the straight to harm moves have been open a little while. I think I only partially open or something.
For real?
Since some, yeah. So I mean, it was some movement. Just gotta pay attention because everybody forgot about that shit. Everyone forgot about that. There's so much stuff going on. You know,
Yep, and in the
to
Ukraine too.
distract you. Say it again.
They're still in the Ukraine getting down.
Mm-hmm. We forgot about that too, huh? Man, prayers up for everybody, man. Yeah, ain't nobody. I don't know who in it, man. I don't know who's up. I can't check the score, but OKC, man. JD on some other shit. He was on New York Knicks the other night. Shout out him, man. We thugged it out on Tuesday, and he was on New York Knicks. Now he on the OKC train again. I don't know.
You
It's
got to
fine though.
remember, bro. Stone asked the question. He said, "Who are you going for?" I said, "Man, on the West, I got OKC. I said, on the East, I got the New York Knicks." And it looked like they're gonna meet at this time. That's what it's looking like. So
I
you
mean,
probably
you had
should
a
have put.
50%. You had a 50% chance you'd be right, but
So
that's
if you
fine.
would have bought a parlay ticket when I said that, you would be looking
A,
really good at your parlay right now.
a 2-team parlay,
A two-team parlay for the hundo.
a two
You'll be
game.
looking
Okay,
really good right now with my
you probably
prediction.
win. You probably win 5 cents on the dollar or something. I don't know,
No,
man.
no,
But
not no, no, no. The Knicks are up 2-0,
correct.
and
Shouts
OKC
out
up
to
is
them.
2-1. So technically, your pick could be looking really good.
Oh, so if
I
we use
believe you
code
said you had
JD,
San Antonio
if we
Spurs
use
and Houston,
code JD, we would.
Cleveland.
I got
So
San Antonio and yeah, New York.
you had Cleveland too. You know what I'm saying? You had
No, I
Cleveland.
did
I,
not.
I remember. We can
I
run the
did
tape back.
not. I
I,
did not.
I'm
I
gonna
did
start
not
going
run
to
the
the
tape
tape
back.
on y'all niggas, bro.
Run
You
the
know what I'm
tape. Yeah,
saying? I'm
start
gonna
going
start
back.
going to the tape.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Run the
But
tape.
yeah, you had Cleveland and San Antonio, man. You know what I mean? So is you know, y'all not out though. So it'd have been
Mm.
interesting. But man, shout out to the parlays,
It's
man.
y'all. The Lakers are out. That's y'all. That's us. Lake Show. You know? Yeah. Get
Oh,
it out. Get it out. You
oh.
know what I'm saying? Pause. Hey, get some water for this man. Hey, he's in the next studio. You know, get him some water, some Avion, stat. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Hey,
my
hey.
nigga.
I'm gonna go back to the.
Hey Doc,
Hey,
I'm gonna go
I
back
got
to
a
the
Frankie.
video.
question. Can you keep it real?
What's happening?
This is a question you gonna have to keep it all the way real, bro.
Go ahead. Oh yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
in,
yeah. Signature.
Hey,
in high in in high school, who was more fitted, me or you?
Oh, that was me, hands
Ooh.
down. That was easy. That was easy. Me, hands down. Man, come on, man.
Huh?
Nietzsche,
Huh?
Sean John, you know what I'm saying? Pumas,
Dada.
Nikes, Reebok Classics, Dada. So,
Doc, was you
so,
boosting in high school?
Supreme. Oh no, man, y'all niggas used to scare me with that shit. So I used to just steal off y'all or steal off the Steelers or something like that. You know, like meaning I'll piggyback off the big boosters, like the homies, like all the shout out all y'all north side niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying?
The niggas that
Hey,
was
Wait,
hitting
so
Ross.
hitting Ross and Marshalls and all that shit.
Marshall,
We
TJ
ain't know about
Maxx,
all,
Men's Land.
we ain't have all that shit over here. Hey, men's land is crazy, bro.
Niggas was
In
hitting
men's land is crazy.
Ross.
Nigga ain't have all that shit on the Shaw, nigga. You had food for less.
Hey, the homie, this nigga. Hey, niggas. Hey, okay. I'm gonna just share this one because we in Men's Land one time, right? I'm in there at the homie and shit. Woo woo. This nigga go to
Yeah.
the dressing room. He leave out the dressing room and walk straight out. He don't tell me shit.
Well, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Bro.
That nigga don't tell me shit. I'm looking. I'm over here talking to the dude, trying to distract the shit, dude, whoop de whoop. And then finally, when I make my way outside, I'm like, bro, why you didn't say nothing? He's like, man, when you saw me walking, you supposed to just go, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? What the fuck?
Yeah, what the man, nigga, like debrief. Did you brief this up? Did something
Man,
like
that
come
shit
up?
had, nigga, we did not talk about none of that shit before we walked in here. This nigga came out and went straight out, nigga. I was like, what the fuck? That shit was crazy, bro. Yeah,
Nigga, I had
driving
some
on.
shit. I don't know, man. The homie, well, McGovern might remember this, but it was some shit where the homie will remain unnamed, but the story is all the same. You know what I'm saying? Because it's in the past. So we in the what's that shit called? Delamo Mall. We in the Delamo Mall. It's just three of us. You know what I'm saying? We got enough money to catch the bus. Probably get like a drink or something. I don't even know. We got like $1 or $2 on us between all of us, bro. So we in there, we just chilling or whatever. Matter of fact, I had the Hadouken mobile, so I'll take that back. I had the Hadouken mobile, so we probably had like some little gas money. We pushed up there, so it's me and the two homies. I'm gonna call the homies Terrence and Paul. So Terrence and Paul and me, Doc walking through the store, and we walking through Delamo Mall. And you know you gotta cut through. I think what was it, TJ Maxx or was it Ross? It was something that as soon as you walk into one of the doors in Delamo, it's like open. I want to say it's TJ Maxx. Going TJ Maxx, we just kind of walking through there to get to the mall part. I don't even know why we kind of in there, but back like late '90s, you know, JD and McGlover, you can probably go on TJ Maxx, Ross, and kind of walk up on some Polo or some Tommy Hilfiger, Nautica or something. You might, you know what I'm saying? Nautica, Jaja, Nike, you know, Preppy Pimp, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you could run up on some shit on accident and then get a sale or something. So we're in there like maybe like looking for that type of stuff. The homie that Paul that don't really dress up, you know what I'm saying, or nothing like that. He just say, I'm tired of this shit. It's like, fuck is he talking about? You know what I'm saying? And I look over, he just putting a pair of socks on his person and shit, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly. And I'm sitting here like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And then if you're gonna take something, why you taking socks, nigga? Like, if we're gonna lick something, let's go for the gusto. We in here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like kind of just perplexed. So I just kind of just like, man, this ain't nothing in here worth picking up. And I'm just walking and we just laughing. So meaning me and Terrence is laughing. Paul still got the merchandise on his person. We walk out, man. The little, I guess it's loss prevention, had to be loss prevention. Wasn't they walk right to Paul, not to Doc, not to Terrence, right to Paul. Said, hey, you come with us. Boom. That motherfucker get hemmed up. They wait. Paul's a minor, so they got him in Torrance. They say, hey, you can get out if your mom come get you. I have to go get Paul's mom, go bring him up there to get him out of Torrance. They said they gonna hold him there. These motherfuckers, knowing that I'm giving the mom a ride, still take Paul up to Downey, you know what I'm saying, to Juvie. You know what I'm saying? That's how Torrance treats you, you
That's
know what I'm
that
saying?
corn shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, don't get caught or don't do crime, children. You know what I'm saying? But don't do it in tourists. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. But nah, man. Yeah, that was some of the shit, man. That was some of the biggest days, though, man. You know what I'm saying? You just driving, minding your own business, you know, and then allegedly, man, motherfuckers just run out with a laundry bag full of shit, and you know, it was crazy. Hey, but do y'all think? Why do y'all think back in the day? And it kind of trickled into modern day though. Why do people think like that shit is like their shit? Like they be like like back in the day, a motherfucker employee used to try to run you down for shit that they don't even own. Now it's like whatever, man, take the shit. You know what I'm saying? They just watch you and they, you know what I'm saying? It's on tape. They call the police, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's insured and all that shit. I don't know why. What y'all think the difference is though?
They probably was getting incentives to do that shit. They catch somebody. Shit, that's the only thing I can think of. Or they thought they was law enforcement, top flight security or some shit.
Cause people don't care no more. People are like, nigga, man, shit ain't my shit. They start waking up like, man, I'm making millions off this shit anyway. This ain't my shit. I ain't gonna die about this shit.
Right. Right.
But that's why people feeling like, no, right. You better go security. People tired of getting killed over being trying to be the hero.
For real. For real. What's up, Crocker? What's up, Warren? Man, I don't know what you world starring about. But yeah, man, no, for real. But then you can look at it too, McGlover, like I don't know, in playing the angel's advocate or devil's advocate, whatever you want to call it. You could look at it too, like motherfuckers might have been a little bit more loyal back in the day. Motherfuckers might have worked at Newberry's and thought they owned a part of the company and shit, and was proud to come in
They
with their
believed in
uniform and
what
all
they
that
were
shit.
doing.
Yeah, but yeah. Now motherfuckers don't even want my fucking job, man. Fucking shit. It's like, can you tuck in your shirt? So, oh man, you talk to me one more fucking time, bro. like one more time. One more time. I
Man, I
don't
used
know,
to
man.
love to spot them motherfuckers. Like two people I used to love to spot back in the day, man, is loss prevention. As quick as I can possibly spot them, and you know what I'm saying, the undercovers. You know what I'm saying, rolling through, nigga, and they little Thunderbirds and all they little stupid ass cars. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I had a Crown Vic. We used to hate it. Everybody hated it. They loved it.
Mm.
It was
Hey, I
like
was gonna get one. Hey, remember that time when they was selling those things like hotcakes? It was basically like it was a
like
bunch of those,
1500.
man, like the 9.3s, 9.4, 9.5 Chevys and Crown Vics. A few 9.6s, but them 9.5s was hot.
Mid-90s, yup. Yeah, man. But piece of shit, like frame and shit. Ford, you know what I'm saying? What I was gonna say, Jay, yeah, I was looking like one time, just like how JD was sounding like one time earlier when he said, Doc used to bust licks or whatever you just said. I was like, damn. I was like, what kind of question? Oh, what'd you say? You was asking about the clothes and shit.
Yeah, because he was like, who was more fitted out of y'all? You was like, me. So it just made me think like, Doc, you was boosting, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I have to put it together, man. Shit have to be put together, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you might. I mean, I'm gonna make it look nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it look nice. Hey, but when niggas had jobs and shit too, though. Niggas had little jobs and shit. Niggas had a little dice game too. That was cool. Dice game was always cool because yeah, that's always a couple of hundred here and there. You know what I'm saying?
100 meant something back then.
Hell yeah. $5 on a gas tank, nigga. You was the homie for real. Like, oh, this nigga, I fuck with him. He's an
All
honest
day.
dude.
Is
You
it the
know what I'm
precinct gotta
saying?
go? You know what
I'm gonna
I'm
take him anywhere. Yeah.
saying?
Oh yeah, no, I got you. You ain't nigga, you ain't walking. Man, please. You know what I'm saying? $5 now, shit. You know what I'm saying? Just keep the shit. This is an insult.
$10, you was the nigga.
What can you? What? Let's do our own corner, like a corner store, man. Like, what are you doing with $5 nowadays, though? Like if you legit had a $5 and you had an hour, and you was like you in a shopping center and you hungry. What are you trying to? What are you trying to do with that $5? Are you trying to do protein, or are you just trying to get something? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying nowadays?
Don't Wendy still got 4 for 4?
I do.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm
So you
like,
going
shit.
4 for 4? You going for a
Right.
bargain meal? You need a meat. You need a drink, a side,
A
and
water cup.
a.
You already know
Mm-hmm.
about the water cup. You know what I mean? Can I get a water cup, please? You know what I mean? Thank you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
4 for 4 and a water cup, man. You in there.
So you going to Wendy's, okay, McGlover?
I'm
What you
gonna
doing
go
with
to
the 5?
7-Eleven and I'm gonna
Okay,
grab as many apples and bananas for 2 for $99 and grab me a free water.
man, absolutely. I don't think there's free waters in 7-Eleven, but I like that
At
vibe
the at
though.
the at the the little water fountain shit. They give some or some free coffee or something free. I'm leaving out that motherfucker.
Okay, you
Basically
said
said
I'm leaving out that motherfucker.
nigga.
Hey, I like his shit though, because I'm fucking with 7-Eleven because they got the little protein bars. You can fuck with that if you need to.
You
You
get the
know,
apples
waters,
and bananas. They
little
got them two
drinks,
for 99
fizzy
cents.
drinks. Yeah, yeah.
You got to figure you got five
They got a
dollars.
shitload of pieces.
You can buy 4 bananas and maybe even talk your way and you can be like, man, let me get an extra one. I'm grabbing. They might give you an extra one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, and you can eat up. It'll get you full too. Them 4 for 4s, it'll be good for right then. But 30 minutes later, because it's made of nothing, you'll be hungry again. Nigga, get that motherfucker. Get them bananas up when you that apple. And you'll be full for most of the day. You know
Well, let's say that then. Say that then. Yeah. Nah, that's
and
good
you might
game.
have $3 left over. Just fuck off.
I don't know about that.
All right, this nigga with Glover is blending the fuck out of this shit. He like, I go in there, get the bananas, man. I'm getting the coffee for free. This
Yep,
thing
I'm
like,
walking out with
Mm-hmm.
something for free.
I'm still have
I'm taking it, goddammit.
basically I'm
I'm
gonna have
taking
$4.50 when I leave out of here.
it. Nigga, I ain't gonna hold you. You know what though? This is allegedly though. Uh, I remember it was a situation with somebody on the panel. Man, they was overheating. The motherfucker was pissed, bro, like pissed. And we was at the gas station, and this motherfucker just said, he needed coolant. He needed coolant, guaranteed. I don't know what the further problem. It could have been engine problems. It could be so, but minimum he needs coolant because coolant is flying out everywhere. He is pissed. Motherfucker walk right in the gas station thing, pick the coolant up, walk right out. And then I was like, oh, you gonna pay for it? And looked at me like, nigga, I dare you to ask me something. Like, just start. Just like, I was like, damn. And I was like, I forget what gas station we had it. I was like, man, this shit just whatever, man. You know what I'm saying?
76 on Imperial.
I don't know, bro.
CMT, man. CMT. Well, what the Crenshaw Manchester? You're gonna straight it down, man.
Hey, JD, you know what I've been seeing lately, bro?
What's that?
I've been seeing a certain type of woman that's really not my type. But lately, I've been seeing this certain type of woman. And they've been kind of looking good. Like, what the fuck going on? I'm not into like big girls and shit. And I've been seeing like solid 3 in the last 4 days. Like, like, whoa. What is and they becoming ready? Is that a do you think that's a stage? Do men go through stages in their life? They go through different like flavors. They might I don't want to go so far and say yeah, just flavors, you know what I'm saying? Men go through go through they times where they like this and then they change to this.
Yeah, you can change to what? What you mean?
Or like women, certain style of women.
You said, oh, like the heavier sets?
Yeah, and then the small, you might go small, go hard
Oh
with the
yeah,
small for a
hell
while,
yeah.
and then you go this type, and then you know.
Yeah, I think it's seasons, bro. Cause like for me, when I was younger, man. Like I, I think I'm starting to get back into like the more thicker, curvier. Cause that was like my thing when I was young, like short, dark, thick, nice lips, woo, 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 whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But then get older, I go to
It's a
like a
woo
little
woo woo.
more, like a slimmer, you know what I mean, a little slimmer winter,
Little
phase.
petite, little something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Then after a while, you may want a little bit more meat, So I think you can go through different phases. You know what I'm saying, different flavors.
Have you ever
You
went
know
through
what I mean?
different phases racially?
With the who?
Racially,
Nah,
you know.
nah. Like what you mean, like African American and then African?
So how you answer nah
And
if you
then
mean what
like,
you mean?
like white, like you might have went through you like
No, I just
that
wanted to
white bar
confirm.
for
I
a
knew, I
year,
knew, I thought that's where you was going, but if
and
you
then
say African
and
American
then
and
you
then African,
switched
I can
up.
say yeah.
And you switched up, and then you might, you know what I'm saying? And you switch up, you might say, "Oh, I went Mexicans, man. I've been on Mexican stuff." And you switch, like racially switching.
Nah, I think I probably had like a short stint, like a very, very short stint, like Asian run, like very short
Yeah.
stint. But like outside of that, like nah, I ain't really, you know, I don't know. I ain't never
Outside of
really
the
cared
darker
about.
race,
Yeah,
the Asian might have lasted a little short, man.
yeah, but then like some of them, they kind of like, okay, this gonna sound like how it's gonna sound, y'all. Y'all probably get
You
it, but
like
it
they
probably,
features.
well, yeah, but I'm gonna say it. Y'all gonna understand what I'm saying, and some other people will too. So I'm gonna just say it like, they kind of look black a little, like some of them,
Yeah,
but they full Asian though.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
Well, I mean,
those
there are different
like,
parts of Asia though, like India,
yeah, yeah,
Philippines, Thailand, China. I mean, China is China. Well, yeah,
hmm
Japan,
I just know
Cambodia,
Korean.
Laos.
Okay, thank, got you. Yeah, I just know Japanese and like Korean.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like for
yeah, yeah.
sure. You know,
Hey, so when you said dibble, does that mean like multiple or like two, one?
um,
You said you had a tad taste. That's
yeah, just like a
two,
little short
one.
stint. You know what I'm saying? Like a short,
A
like a
short
cool
stint.
little.
What is a short stint? Is that two, three,
Mm.
or is that just
It was
one with a time frame, short time frame?
Three, you kind of hanging around now. That ain't
yeah,
short
like
stint.
it was multiple, bro. I know it was like 2 to 3. It probably
Oh,
like
you
two to
hang.
three.
Oh,
You
Oh,
you
know what I'm
kind of
saying? It,
yeah,
hanging
it could have
around,
been
mother.
it could have been
You hanging
more, but I
around.
don't think it was like more than like five. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like I probably can count them, but I have to really think about it. You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
yeah, it was a time period for that, and it was, you know what? And then it was also almost
did
a
you
time
enjoy
period
yourself?
for
That's a good
it
question.
was all right. It was cool. It was. I mean, I guess I'll do it again.
I
Hmm.
bet
I'll do
you
it again.
will.
Yeah, I'll do it again. I wouldn't even care. But it was
That's right.
also a time that,
So you still have your passport?
oh yeah, most definitely, 1,000.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, I wanted to, yeah, man, and shout out to the Armenians, man. I think
Oh,
I wish I would have dibbled in that. You know what I'm saying?
stepping in just communities. Wow.
Yeah, no, but they was heavy coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like the Armenians, and
I never
it's a
met
lot
them
of them
till
that's shapely
no
as
no I
well
met
too.
I
You know
met
what I'm saying?
teenagers. I was a teenager when I met I think officially met my first one. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We met them early on. Like they was like going to our schools and shit.
Nah, I never went to school with one. I don't think. I'm almost positive I didn't go to school
Oh yeah, that's probably some monarch shit. But like at Inglewood
one.
High, like they definitely had some Armenians up there for sure. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah,
quite a few. Like you know what I'm saying up there. You know, you know what I
they
mean?
probably have. Man,
Yeah.
that's
I
crazy.
think you know what? I lied to
So they
y'all,
went
bro.
to
I
Crozier and
can't.
all that. They didn't.
I
So they
can't.
didn't go.
Let, look, Doc, don't
Y'all
let them.
giving niggas
Hey,
passes.
Hey, look, Doc don't be letting up. Hey, no. I was gonna say because we was talking about roasting earlier. I think I do throw some jabs here and there, like they be okay. But look, go ahead, Doc. What was you saying?
I'm just saying they Armenians was going to Crozier and Parent and all that shit and whatever it's
Oh,
called,
you know what? No,
La Tierra.
La Tierra, there was Indians. I remember I had an Indian friend. You know what I'm saying?
No, I believe Indian, but you said Armenian. I was like, damn, no,
No,
I
that
ain't
wasn't
know.
until I got to like high school until I learned that that's what they was. Cause we ignorant, nigga. Like we'll say like a Salvadorian is Mexican. Like
Oh,
to me,
I
like
mean that's
all of
true a
them is
little
just
bit.
like
Like not
no,
that
that's a
that's true.
fact.
I'm saying, yeah. Back in the day, we used to just say, oh, they Mexican, but we didn't know they could have been South Salvadorian or El Salvadorian or sorry, yeah. I'm with you on
Yeah,
that one.
or
You know what I'm
Jamaican is a Belizean. Like what I'm saying
saying?
is like I'm not like that. I didn't know all that shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't until
Right,
like later
I
on it was
agree.
like you know what I'm saying. It was just like
We was ignorant,
I'm like, oh, she was what?
or
She was
me and you at least.
Armenian. Oh man, nigga, this whole time I thought she was Indian. Like you know what I'm saying? Like because
Well, no, that's a big difference, though. I think.
it
You
depends on
know
what
what I'm
part of India though.
saying? To me, because I let's say we stereotype Indian pop, and we don't, but let's just say when we was younger and if we was ignorant to it, and if we all thinking it's like a darker kind of like okay, this type of here and blah blah blah. But
Exactly. It's
to me the
from that.
Armenians is a little lighter though,
Nah,
with
not
the
all of them,
more.
bro. Not all of them, and some of
I
them can
mean,
be
true,
mixed.
yeah,
Eh,
true.
You know what I mean? Some of them can be a little bit mixed, bro. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying? Like
I can't like spot the difference. Like, oh no, that's Armenian,
and they
but
got black
like,
features. It's some
yeah,
Armenians
yeah.
with black features, bro.
Oh, well,
They
100%,
got nice
100%.
lips. They got little cakes. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? So you kind of don't know. You know what I'm saying? You kind of think like,
One more
oh, she
down.
just mixed. She probably black and white. You know what I mean? The whole time she Armenian.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? So that you know. So you know,
Just
you got to be.
like a ton like Pacific Islanders. Some I would like to say some we could probably tell Samoan versus like the Samoan versus a Tongan. I think we could like maybe
Back
tell.
then or now?
I think now and back then a little bit.
Well, you
But
guys
that's
had more
because we
Tongans on
around
your
it.
side though. Yeah, we didn't have a whole bunch of like
Well,
Tongans.
apparently you had Armenians. I never even heard of that. I would think
Yeah,
they would have been from a hood or something. Somebody would have been if you had Armenian. I don't remember any Armenians at Inglewood or around Inglewood or nothing. But not to say they wasn't there. I'm just saying back
yeah,
then I don't. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I was thinking of
That's it. That's an
college too
interesting
when I
fact.
said that. I was thinking of college too.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm trying to dig. I'm trying to dig. I know you confusing something, man. But hey, shout out Queese, man. Shout out Queese. Rest in peace,
I
man.
don't know
Long
what
live,
that
long
means.
live. Hey, he said, man, hey man, we
Yeah,
could do
yeah,
this
yeah, yeah,
shit.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah,
All
yeah,
you
that's
gotta
facts.
do
That's
is
facts. R.P.
you know
Queese.
what I'm saying? He said we could do this shit. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
sir.
Hey,
I'm
but
working
yeah,
on it.
man.
Mhm.
Let me let's get on shit. I kinda wanna get on some messy shit though, but now. But nah. But we go back to the video. Let's see. That was interesting shit. That was interesting shit. You know what I'm saying? You really got to talk to people, man, and know what they about sometime, man. Man, JD, man.
Police locate the frightened child inside his house and contact his mother, Lawrence's girlfriend, Tatiana Mesa, to come get him.
Real quick, your mom just wants to at least see you and make sure you're good, all right, man?
Oh, again, let me catch the folks up, man. Again, this is NBA player was unalive, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a little bit ago. He played for the NBA 4 years. Michigan State. But this is an unfortunate situation, but just breaking it down, man. Young men, man, you know what I'm saying? Be safe in your situations, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop jumping to these situations that these ladies might have you in, you know. Assess the situation accurately, you know, and safely.
Mommy,
I got it.
where are you?
As officers
Remember we at the point where so the dude dad is distraught. He explaining to the police what's going on, but also his son the dude that pulled the gun and shot the NBA player, his son, 10-year-old son, has ran away and is gone. You know what I'm saying? They can't find him. He just ran away because of the obvious chaos that's going on.
Process the scene, they receive word from the hospital. Adrian Payne has been pronounced dead from a gunshot wound to the chest. Later that morning, Lawrence Doherty is charged with first-degree.
So one shot, first-degree murder. Charged with first-degree murder, but one single shot. Self-defense or what they sticking with him, first degree right now. And keep in mind, this is in Florida too.
Murder. He pleads not guilty, citing self-defense. Now it's up to detectives to figure out if he's telling the truth or not. They bring in Adrian's girlfriend, Tara Walker, to get her side of the story.
Tara, tell me what happened tonight.
So this is the suspect's girl, the one who was on the scene. And this is keep in mind the NBA player, the NBA player's girl is just assisting this girl Tara. So he was just there to assist his girl. So he's like a outside party to this and ended up like that.
My best friend is Tatiana Mesa, and she texted me around 1:04 a.m. and said, "Hey, are you awake?" And I responded back to her and told her, "Yeah." And she responded back and said, "Please meet me at my house in 15 minutes. And I said, "Is everything okay?" She didn't respond back.
Tatiana Mesa is Lawrence's longtime girlfriend and the mother of his son. According to Tara, Tatiana and Lawrence have a very toxic relationship. Their fights often turn ugly.
We always go through this, and I'm kind of like the mediator. Like I always am in there to calm him down, like not necessarily say the protector, but there to make sure that he doesn't physically harm her.
After Tatiana texted her, Tara got in her car and headed to Lawrence's house. On her way there, she called Adrian.
So I was on the phone with my boyfriend, which is Adrian, and he was on his way to my house, and I told him, "I gotta stop by Todd, something's going on." She asked me to come. Usually it's an emergency, it's late at night.
Well, my bad. This is Adrian Payne's girl, the NBA player's girl.
And he was like, "Well, get off the highway and meet you there. I'm almost there." And I'm like, "No."
And she's playing mediator for her homegirl, that the suspect.
Babe, just go home and be with the kids. Let me just go see what's going on. And Lawrence is hot-headed, and I don't want him to feel like, you're there for something. And he's like, "No, I'm there for you because last time he was in your face, and he's just disrespectful and he's nasty to you."
Tara says she and Adrian
JD, McGlover, that's a question right there. All right. If you hypothetically, or let's say this is put the person in that situation. The individual hypothetically has a girl. The girl has a best friend that's in an abusive relationship, whether it's verbally or physically or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? What problems does that pose to you in your situation that you can point out? Nothing
at all.
Okay, McGlover, nothing at all. JD.
Since he took my answer, no, fuck with you. No, but I will say, I'll say this. I'll say it'd be like a problem where it could be a potential problem with my girl visiting her friend. You know what I'm saying?
That's what,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
It could be a potential problem. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's good. So McGlover, so on your end, if it's not a problem at all, can your person, his girl, go see her friend? You know what I mean?
My girl go see her
friend. Even though when she, her friend is dude be beating the shit out of her, yelling at her, calling her all kind of shit. When she go over there, she be around that shit. He be low key yelling.
You want to keep going over there, bitch? Keep going over there with your stupid ass. Don't call me.
Yeah. I mean, that's honestly, it's funny. It is funny, and but it's real because if you had that approach,
I'm gonna tell her.
Old boy wouldn't have got shot. Unfortunately, if he did the same thing, you know what I'm saying? So it's really a funny, but it's kind of real though. You know what I'm saying? And JD, I think smart too on your end. Like, yeah, man, it's a problem with you going over there. You know what I'm saying? Because you in that environment. You know what I'm saying? It's two things, because she could bring that shit back to you, and then or she could be involved in some shit. You know what I'm saying? And calling you, hey JD,
Exactly.
can you come through? Man, I think he about to just, you know, do something, do with her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what happened in this shit.
Shout out to Lyft and Ubers, bro, because they kind of answered problems. I remember I used to get calls. Other guys I know got calls, emergency calls from women. Oh, come get me right now! He's hitting me, or some kind of crazy shit like that. And you gotta pull up, or you might be thinking about pulling up, but something like that, risking your life. Now, technology, nigga, you can just say, okay, all right, okay, I'm gonna call a Lyft. You know what I'm saying? They'll be there faster than I can if you're really trying to get, if you're not trying to start no shit, a Lyft, I answer this shit. Other than that, why do I need to come up here? Now you're trying to start some shit. It's not about you leaving, it's about you coming.
Right. And in our scenarios and situations, it's kind of, I want to be realistic. I want to say low key, like even in JD, I'm looking at JD, McGlover, and myself. We can't just. I mean, you could say, "Oh, you just call the police and da 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 da." You know what I'm saying? It's not always that simple. It's really complicated. You know what I'm saying? And it's not as easy as like, oh yeah. It's low key how we've been raised. Like, just don't get involved. Low key, don't be in that situation. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of ways you can keep yourself out that situation. And I like that answer though. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said, but shout out, like you say, shout out Lyft, Ubers, you know what I'm saying? Waymos, all that.
And the crazy thing about it, the crazy thing about it, nigga, if that nigga didn't get caught, she still be with the nigga.
Wow. Go gang.
Okay, finish the story because I'm just catching up. I'm just catching up. I want to hear what the bro was saying.
No, you good. I'm trying to bring it back up. Hold on. You know, I'm gonna get it one day, like JD said. One day you get it, Doc. I think this
remained on the phone, and he got to Lawrence's house before she did.
I was on the phone with him. I could hear Lawrence telling him, "Why are you at my house? Why are you at my house?" So there was no like argument. It was just like, "Why are you here?" And Adrian was just like, "I'm like, get on. Like, I'm not dealing with you."
Minutes later, when Tara arrived at Lawrence and Tatiana's house, Tatiana wasn't there. She didn't see Lawrence either.
By this time, Lawrence had walked back into the house. I'm assuming he walked in the house to go get his gun.
Tara says Adrian was parked on the street in front of Lawrence's house.
Man, this is like testimony right here. She said she assumed, and this is after the fact.
And then I walked over to his car to tell him, "Babe, I'm gonna go inside. Like, don't even come in the house." Because he's obviously hot-headed.
And he was sitting in the car at that time?
Sitting in the car, and he opened his door.
With his leg out?
And he had his leg out, yeah.
So you park your car, you get out, you're talking to Adrian at the car, and while you're there talking to him, Lawrence comes out.
I turn around to go walk, and I see Lawrence coming out. So I kind of like slow down because I can see he has something like this in his white shirt.
Okay. Could you tell what it was right away?
Yeah, I knew it was a gun.
Okay. What made you know it was a gun?
By the way he was holding it. By the way he was holding himself. And I hear Larry say, "Lawrence, what you got? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing, Lawrence?" And then Lawrence pulls his gun out and he raises it. And I raise my hands up and I'm like, "Please, Lawrence, like, Todd told us to come. Todd told me to come. He's here for me to make sure I'm good." And he's like, "Why are you here?" And then he just shot him. And then I like turn back around and I seen Adrian grab his chest and like lean over to the passenger side and then come back to the driver's side. And I'm watching as Lawrence just kind of like just pushes his hair back and then just turns around and just gradually walks into the house like nothing ever happened.
All right. Did Lawrence say anything besides "Why are you here"? Did he say anything else?
Nothing.
How many gunshots did you hear?
One.
Just one? Okay. At that time, did Adrian have anything in his hands?
No.
Okay. Was he not even a cell phone?
He didn't grab a cell phone. He was literally sitting there just watching.
Okay.
See both hands. You can see what he's doing clear as day.
Okay. Does Adrian have a gun?
No.
Okay, so he doesn't have a gun. Does he? While you were there, he didn't make any motions like he had a gun?
No.
All right, Jared, can you raise your right hand? You swear everything we talked about tonight is true?
I swear.
Okay.
I wish it wasn't. I wish to God it wasn't. I wish it was a dream. Oh, God.
When detectives speak with Tatiana Mesa, she confirms she texted Tara and asked her to meet her at the scene. Tatiana also reveals why she reached out to Tara for help. Hours before the shooting, she and Lawrence took their son to Larry's house for a family gathering, and that's when the trouble began.
Having a good time in the kitchen, celebrating Mother's Day, and then, you know, we're just talking about some past, and my past specifically, and he was just getting
So this the suspect's girl.
upset, and I was getting upset, obviously, about his past, you know, and we kind of, as the conversation increased, you know, he mentioned some things about my past that really, really upset me. So when he was in front of me, in my face talking about it, I kind of like pushed him back, and he had pushed me back. And so that's when he said he wanted to go home.
Tatiana says Larry offered him a ride.
He then drove Lawrence home with your 10-year-old, and you stayed behind.
Right.
Tatiana stayed behind and texted Tara to meet her at Lawrence's house. She was still at Larry's house when Tara called her.
What did she tell you?
She said,
So right there, oh shoot, let me see if I gotta add y'all back on or not. Okay, shoot, my bad. What's my question, bro? Right there, that's obviously a bad look, right? If this is your girl texting her best friend, like in a situation like that, hey, could you come by, girl, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like something about to go down or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Was that a wise move right there?
Yeah, that did nothing happen to her.
I mean, why? Like I said about the situation about calling the police, I just don't understand why these women just don't call the police though. Like I said the situation with us as men and black males and all this other stuff, just dealing with the police. But
That's her baby daddy. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. That's a real answer.
She can't call the police. That's her baby daddy.
I like that answer. That's a real answer. You know what I'm saying? And silence is bliss, JD. Silence is bliss.
Yes, it is, brother. I just realized that that's her baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out who the fuck is Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that's you know, you gotta call the police, man. You gotta call the police, bro.
Well, be clear. Who does?
Man, when shit is going bad, call the police, man. We gotta stop not calling the police.
Oh, I don't know about that, man.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, in most situations, yes, but like in some situations, and depending on where you at and what it's about, no. I mean, you know what? I ain't gonna say most situations. I'm just gonna say no, because a lot of shit could just be turned around on you. If the shit could be turned around on you anyway, I say don't call them. That's what I say.
They got a gun. They got a gun, bro.
Okay. So let me clear this. So maybe hypothetically, are you saying if your girl get a call like that and then she call you to back her up, and you say, oh, they may have a gun over there, at that point the police should be called. Your advice?
No, not they may. They do got a gun.
Okay, they do got a gun. So go ahead at that point and call the police. I'm not. And when your girl calls, be like, I ain't fucking with y'all. I'm about to call the one time, and
Call
and
the
they
police.
can handle
You
that.
shouldn't even be over there. Why are you over there?
Okay. All right. Mm-hmm.
Like, this is the concern I have for you going over there anyway. Now you putting me in this shit.
Okay. Heard that. Let me ride.
Adrian is done.
And did she tell you how that came to be? Did she tell you anything?
She has not explained anything to me.
Because she wasn't there, Tatiana can't speak to the shooting. But Lawrence's father, Larry, can.
Kind of help me understand what happened here tonight.
I was bringing my son home. I had my grandson in the truck, And we see the car. I thought it was an SUV because it had the lights on real bright, playing at the truck. I said, "Well, who was that, Lawrence?" He said he didn't know. He just mumbled. And he got out of the truck.
Okay, so you stated Lawrence got out.
Yeah, Lawrence got out as if I don't know who the boy was. I'm just now, this is my first time ever seeing him. And he went up to approach the guy to talk to him. The guy was real tall. And he had a couple words. And when he was leaving, going back, and I said, "Is everything okay?" And I don't know if he said, "I don't know," or what, right? But then I see the guy get out of the truck, the car again. It's like he made a motion, and I said, "What are you doing?" Next thing I know, I hear a shot. I start yelling and screaming. Everything just happened so quick.
Right. When you heard the gunshot, were you still inside your truck?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I was looking out my window.
So after the gunshot,
Lawrence,
what does Lawrence do?
I don't know.
Hey, at this point, McGlover or JD, or both, or in the chat, he's charged with first degree. But do y'all think it's looking like good for self-defense right now?
Not at all.
JD?
He might get the heat of passion.
Okay, passion. Okay. Let's go.
I don't know what he did. I didn't see anything after
that. So you get out of your truck, you go.
I run to see what's going on with the boy.
Okay.
I see him in a car, shot. I try to give CPR.
Okay. Did you pull him out of the car? Was he?
No. I was telling him to stay with me. I grabbed his hand, see if I could feel anything.
Okay.
I could hear him at first. I could hear him.
Okay.
I could hear him. I said, stay with me, boy. Stay with me.
Right.
I grabbed his hand, and by the end, you guys are shooting up.
At the scene, Lawrence told officers Adrian was armed. Tara said he wasn't. Detectives put the question to Larry.
Did you ever see him pull out a gun?
No.
Did his hands come up like he was holding a gun?
Not that I'm aware of.
There was no gun found on Adrian at the scene, so police perform a thorough search of his car.
Hey, man, he got a lot of bullshit. Let's see.
And they come up empty, with no proof to back his story. Lawrence's
Man, what kind of search was that, though? But anyway, though.
Defense claim appears to be on shaky ground. As the investigation continues, Adrian Payne is laid to rest in his home state of Ohio. At his packed memorial service, family, friends, and former teammates paid tribute to the man they describe as a gentle giant and who overcame a tough childhood to achieve his dreams of making it to the NBA. Months pass, and as Lawrence Doherty prepares for his day in court, his legal team files a motion to have his case dismissed. They argue that under the controversial Stand Your Ground
allegedly, no, I'm just joking.
Law, Lawrence had the right to use deadly force against Adrian because he believed him to be a legitimate threat. The request is...
And low-key, man, I think they're trying to spin it like he a threat because he was so tall and big, but that shouldn't be, I don't know. Shit.
Denied. In July of 2025, the case finally heads to trial.
So we're now going to start with the opening statements of the attorneys and then start moving into the witnesses' testimony.
One by one, witnesses take the stand, including Adrian's girlfriend, Tara Walker. During her testimony, a hush falls over the courtroom when prosecutors introduce footage of the shooting that was recovered from a neighbor's home security camera.
All right, so I want to go back through that and ask you a few questions about some of the voices and things that we're hearing on the video.
Okay.
That voice that we hear there, is that your voice?
Correct, yes.
And what are you saying there?
Do not pull your gun out.
On cross-examination.
That's crazy. That's on the home camera.
The defense tries to paint Tara as a biased witness.
No, this sounds like a very ignorant question, and pardon my ignorance, but it was fair to say you love Mr. Payne, right?
Correct.
You wouldn't want him to have a bad name, would you?
No.
It's true, you would do anything to protect his name, right?
What do you mean by anything?
Is that fair? Would you?
No, not necessarily.
That's a good catch. See, she not like that. What's that? Stephon Diggs, that his chef. He not like her. She not like a witness like her. She was ready for that though.
No further questions.
Leading up to the trial, the question on everyone's mind is, will Lawrence take the stand in his own defense? Hours after Tara's testimony, that question is answered.
All right, you may call your first witness.
I'd like to call Mr. Lawrence Doherty.
Mr. Doherty, if you'll make your way over to the witness.
It's like the worst mistake. I don't know. I just think this is gonna be bad.
Witness box for me, please.
You recall what happened on May 9th, 2022?
Yes, I do.
Did you?
JD, I'm gonna put that up there. We still talking about crime of passion or whatever what you said. Crime of passion. Let's see if we get off. Stand your ground, crime of passion, whatever, self-defense. I say no chance.
Explain to the court and the jury what happened.
Well, around 1:30 in the morning, me, my son, and my dad went to my house. My father was taking me and my son home. And as we arrived, I see the car parked at the corner of my home, and I automatically assumed it was Tara. So I thought it was weird that she was parked right there, because she would typically park in the driveway or in front of the house. And so I walk over there to greet her, to say, hey, why are you parked here? And Mr. Payne gets out of the car. And when he gets out of the car, he's looking down at me. He has his hand in his waistband, and I can see like something silver sticking out on the side of his hip with his hand on it. And I asked him, what are you doing here? And he said, I'm not playing with you, I'll smoke you. I said, what? I threw my hands in the air.
Y'all buying it? He said he had a burner. Y'all buying it?
Didn't he come out with a burner? Like, what do you mean he throwing his hands in there? He threw his hands in there.
So at this point, that was a good question, because at this point, he's saying he don't have a burner at this point. He went in the house. This dude on the stand right now went in the house and got his burner. But Adrian Payne didn't have a burner on him the whole time, according to all of them. And he is saying he did, because he just said he saw a silver thing and he threw his hands. So he said, I'll smoke you. Said so. And he called him Mr. Payne. So that's the thing that stick out to me. You know what I mean?
And I started freaking out. My dad rolls down the window and asks me, is everything okay? And I told him, I don't know. So I go inside of my home. I retrieve my firearm so I could safely get my son in the house. And so as I return back outside, I see Mr. Payne has moved.
Oh, hey, I go through. So you like this is my thing. So his dad and his son, he want to get his son safely in the house. His dad and his son is outside. So he leave them outside, go in the house to get his burner, to get his son inside when he could have got, but I don't know.
This car up even more, and he's gotten out of his car again. And so I'm standing in my driveway and I'm asking him, why are you here? What are you doing here? Why are you here? Can you please leave? Can you please leave? And he's just staring at me.
Oh no!
Come on,
bro.
I don't mean to make light of it. I'm trying to say, man, I don't wish it on nobody, but damn, man, sometimes I'm like, man, like, I don't know, JD, why are you here? Why are you here, JD?
Yeah,
Can you please leave?
Yeah, you're not saying that once you got the burner.
Yeah, and then it's a hostile situation, and when you outside, you're not in the house or nothing like that. In my car, by my car, you buy the female. Oh my God, man.
Did you have a relationship with him at all?
No, sir.
Did you invite him to your home? I'm sorry?
No, sir.
Why did you go back in the house? Why did you go in the house?
Because I thought I was gonna die.
Why'd you feel that way though?
What?
He's outside my house. He's telling me he's gonna smoke me. I'm my son outside. I have my father outside. He's there by himself. Nobody. I didn't.
Nah, that's first degree. That ain't crime.
He said, nah, it's first degree for sure. Man, this test, man, I don't know. They should have put him on the stand, bro.
When you came back outside, and you had this firearm. First of all, did you have a concealed weapon permit?
Yes, sir.
So had you taken self-defense classes before?
Yes, sir.
When you came out, did you have any additional words or anything was said by you at that time?
Yes.
What was that, if anything?
I said, can you please leave? Why are you here? Can you please leave? What are you here for?
JD, can you please
Why does he
leave?
gotta cry every time he say that part?
I just don't get, like, who does
Like,
that?
you have a permit? Yes, sir. Was it some other words? Yes, it was. Well, what was the word? Can you please leave? Like, bro, like you ain't gotta act out. Like he acting out. It sound like he. I don't know, bro. He keep crying on that part. I don't like that.
Yeah, Abdul's lying.
And we not even professionals.
What was the response that you got?
Didn't say anything. He was just staring at me.
Did Mr. Payne appear to reach something?
Yes. When I was saying, why are you here? You need to leave. You need to leave. Why are you here? I seen him.
Okay, let me ask a question. Try to give him some bail. If dude wasn't like 6'8", 200 some pounds, if he was like 5'7", 5'6", you know, I don't know, just not really threatening looking. You know what I'm saying? Would he fit? Would you feel that way? Would he feel that way? Do you think this individual will feel that way? The same way, I should say.
Probably.
Went like this, putting his hand up, like he's raising a gun towards me, and I shot one time, and I called the police, and I put my son in the house.
Mr. Doherty, I'm gonna ask you this question. Did you see a firearm in the hand or in the possession of Mr.?
Yes.
What color was it?
Do you feel like your life was in danger?
Yes, me, my son, and my father.
Right, but he keep him with the chrome.
Wait. So he's saying he saw a firearm and he left his kid and his dad outside?
I'm saying, JD, I'm saying.
But what was his dad? His dad was in like a car because he had to roll the window down. So his dad was like sitting in the driveway. Was his dad parked on the street? Like,
No, remember his dad said he was in the car with him, with his son. And he said he saw this going down. He looked out the window. So he was in the car the whole time. So he's saying he wanted to go retrieve his son and get him in the car or in the house
the
safely.
son was in the car with the dad.
With his dad, yes, which would be his grandfather.
Okay, so the NBA player just pulled up to that house for no reason.
Sitting outside with the broad.
Yup. And he's secondhand because the funk he has with the dude that's on the stand, the funk he has with his baby moms, his girl. The girl called the NBA player's girl to come like help her, but pretty much be there. And
he coming for support.
And he coming for support, pretty much.
Like
so the nigga on the stand, he be hitting on his woman and shit.
What we don't know what he does, but that's his woman, right?
Yeah, it's alleged. Yeah, that's their situation, but they're trying to paint it that they situation is toxic.
Not only his woman, that's the child of his mother. That's his child's mother. That ain't just his baby girl. That's his baby mom.
Another dynamic.
So she just called her friend, and her friend came with her boyfriend.
Yep. About me and my baby mama.
Correct. Yep.
Why he even talking then? Why did he even say anything to this dude in the first place?
I think he knew who he was.
I think he knew who he was though. With his pop, nigga, me and my pops just pulled up.
So they wasn't in a car. They was all standing outside.
He pulled up with his pops. You know what I'm saying? He see dudes posted in front of dude and old girl posted up in front of his house. He pulled up with his pops and his kid. Nigga, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is you here for?
Oh, so he seen all the 6'8". Like he just seen the entire.
Yeah, he said nigga got his.
So he said, man, okay. You know what? I'm gonna go in the house real quick.
You know what? You hear about my baby mama? You brought this nigga over here about me and my baby mama, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know what's up. when you pulling up, like, oh, but like what? Like nigga, this
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying? Like I could
It
kind of
is tricky
feel
because you kind of feel them, right?
like nigga, hold up, man. Who is you
Yeah.
coming? You just gonna be posting up in front of my house about my baby mom? Like nigga, no, I feel it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't have no burner. He didn't say none of that. Because if he had a burner, he would have saw that this dude went in the house to get a burner. And he would have
And it
saw the
was
burner and then he would have pulled his burner.
right, and it
Did
was
they
on
recover a
camera.
burner?
You would have heard. You would have heard. They remember in the beginning they said, oh, we searched this car thoroughly, and they just moved some shit around, and they said no gun was found.
Unless the broad moved it.
Oh yeah. And she looked very unprofessional on the stand too. Just
Unless the
FYI.
broad hurried up and did something and slid off with it.
That could be,
Why
man.
is his girl involved in her home? That ain't even her sister. Like that's just like
That's why I posed that question to you, Jay-Z, earlier. That's why I said, can you see yourself in a relationship like that? Like, you and like you answered, you said your bro would have to you would have to, not your bro, but you would pretty much, hey, no, you have to cut that out, hanging out with her, you know what I'm saying? Because it's toxic,
Yeah,
That was
man,
your
I'm gonna be over there dead and shit. I'm getting shot in the chest and shit because of your homegirl.
right.
You know what I mean? And you probably didn't tell me all that. We supposed to be going out to dinner. You just said you wanted to stop by your homegirl house real quick to just check on her, make sure she good. Now all this shit going on.
No,
You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
I think they, and then remember Buddy, the basketball player, he said, nah, I'm gonna come. It's cool. I'm gonna come with you. She said, I don't mean to drag you in this. He said, no, it's cool. I'm gonna come with you because last time he got disrespectful with you. I don't know if that was like he touched her or he said something. So this was something happened before. You know what I'm saying? This shit. You ask me, but
Man,
what
I
do
would
I?
have said, nah, man, you need to leave that homegirl alone. What's she on? Why is she fucking with? Why she got dudes talking to her the way she got dudes talking to her?
And that's
You know what
her
I'm saying?
baby
Why she?
daddy, man.
Like,
Man, whatever, man. Like, man,
Yeah,
oh
that's
yeah,
let
his
them
baby
handle
daddy
that.
shit. Oh
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying, nigga? That's her baby daddy, nigga. That's enough said to me, to a nigga like me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nigga, that's that nigga
absolutely.
house. He stay there with his kid and his broad. Nigga, that's that nigga house. Stay out that man business. Don't go over there. That's all I can tell my bro. Don't go over there. Stay out his business. I'm one of them
Right,
kind of dudes. Stay out that man
right.
business.
Or don't sound. I mean, like, there's a point in time to be threatening, but you gotta understand, like, you being threatening at somebody else's property might not work out too well for you. It might not be a
Right.
fair one.
Makes sense, right?
Absolutely. Can I point something out, McGlover?
Yes, please.
Earlier you said you didn't keep going over there. You don't care. Keep going over there. It doesn't. You want to keep going over there. Fuck it. You know
If
what
you
I'm
want
saying?
to, yeah.
But now the advice is, which I think is sound advice, is stay out that shit. Especially
Yes.
a
Stay
child is
out. I'm gonna
involved.
just tell her stay out of it, and if she don't want to, keep going over there. I'm gonna tell you stay out of it because that's what I'm gonna do.
You like to let your chickens go play, huh? Like in the hen, and I mean in
Hey,
the whatever the
man,
chicken coop.
life is the best teacher.
Life is the best teacher. Damn. The McGlover effect. The McGlover effect.
Life is the best teacher. And look, you can come once you come. The good thing about me is I am merciful. When life whoops you in the ass, and I might have told you something, I won't be. I'm not one of those people. Like, I told you. I just look at you and smile. And you all right? If you know, all right. Well, let's try it this way, maybe. You know.
Cool. Yeah.
So when I see I'm not finna try and save her. I try and help her, but I can't save her.
Right. Okay. I dig it. Let's see.
Yeah, that's a big
On
one, man. There's a lot
cross-examination,
of
the
moving pieces
prosecution.
to that shit. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. What you say?
No, it's more to it. Yeah, I thought that was it.
Oh, okay. No worries.
And hammers away at Lawrence's testimony.
I want to talk about some other things that you said in your direct testimony. You were very clear in your testimony 5-10 minutes ago when your attorney asked you, did you see a firearm, right? You said, yes, I saw a firearm. That was your testimony just, 10 minutes ago, right? Correct?
Correct.
In a dramatic moment, it appears Lawrence's previous statement to detectives comes back to
doo-doo-doo, here it goes.
To haunt him.
So, Mr. Doherty, I'm going to read from this transcript, starting at line 25 on page 35. Detective Gilberti, this is his question to you. Okay, did you ever see a gun? Mr. Doherty, I cannot say I necessarily saw a gun, but if you're giving me this gesture, I've taken concealed weapons classes. I've taken defense classes before. If somebody approaches me like this, and that's your answer. So you cannot definitively say and honestly say to this jury.
Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor. Argumentative.
Stand.
You cannot say definitively that you saw a gun.
Objection, Your Honor.
I low-key never really heard nobody say objection in real life. Like I always saw it on the TV and shit.
Same objection. Argumentative.
Stand. I had been waiting and sitting in the back of a police car for 7-8 hours. I was in the interview room for 6-7 hours. I hadn't slept. I was beyond tired. And my recollection of what happened could have been maybe,
Okay, so you didn't say it then, but you're saying it now, right?
I said it.
Okay. Now, you mentioned in your direct testimony that you were concerned for your son and for your father who were present at the time of the shooting, right? Is that yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I apologize.
But even by your own telling, there was never any threat by the victim made to your son, right?
Objection, argumentative, Your Honor.
Overruled.
There was never any threat made by the victim to your son, right?
Correct.
Is that correct?
I said correct.
And there was never any threat made by the victim to your father, right?
Correct. It doesn't have to be made to them, though.
Okay. Now, you would also agree that where the victim was parked was not your property, right?
The neighborhood is considered my property. I don't own the neighborhood.
What the fuck? You don't own the neighborhood, nigga. The neighborhood consider my property. You lost, champ.
Man, where's hoes? He said,
Man.
He said, the neighborhood is mine, bro. Hey, I like it, man.
Okay. But to be clear, Mr. Payne never set foot in your house, right?
No.
Now, when you went inside your home to arm yourself with a firearm, in this case, the victim didn't follow you, right?
No.
He stayed by his car.
Correct.
And so you went in. You would have had time at that point to call 911 if you deemed it necessary.
Correct.
But you didn't do it, did you? Did you?
I didn't think it was necessary at that moment.
Okay. What you deemed was necessary was to get your firearm, go outside, and kill it, right?
No.
He's cooked.
That's what you did.
After Lawrence's testimony, the defense rests, and the jury moves to
They don't even need no more, right?
deliberations. The next day, on July 30th, 2025, they reach a verdict.
All right, the verdict forms are in order. If you'll go ahead and please read the verdict.
In the Circuit Court of the Ninth Judicial Circuit in and for Orange County, Florida, the state of Florida versus Lawrence Doherty, case number 2022, CF 5250, verdict as to count 1. We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of second-degree murder as charged in the information. So say we all, dated at Orlando, Orange County, Florida.
A month later, a judge delivers his fate.
Given all of that, I'm going to impose the following sentence. I'm going to adjudicate you guilty.
Oh, let's see. Judge Greg A.
What they find
Tynan.
him guilty of?
It was for the first degree murder, right?
Oh, okay.
No, I'm sorry, second degree.
Second
Degree. So it wasn't the first degree, like
That
he
shit could have
essentially
been like manslaughter or third
premeditated.
degree. That's kind of a high charge, but I don't know.
What you think Judge Greg Tynan gonna give him though? I don't know what the max is for second degree, but
he get about 15. He get anywhere from like 12 to. I say he get about 12 to under 20, 12 to 15.
120. McGlover. Oh, I still Oh, I was saying, what you think you gonna get?
Guilty,
Judge.
guilty.
I mean, he got guilty though. I'm saying the sentence
The second
is
degree
degree
murder.
murder in Florida. Yeah,
Oh, in Florida. Oh, I don't even know they law. I was thinking of Cali.
First.
Yeah. No, he got second degree.
No, he
He
got
guilty
second.
of second degree. I say he get it under 20 years though. Like I say 12 to 15.
12 to 15. McGlover. Any guess?
Yo.
Any guess? What he
getting
gonna
first
get? Well, how
degree.
many? No, he gonna. We already established he got second degree. He got guilty for second degree.
Oh.
So they didn't do gang first degree, but they about to give him his time now. How much time you think he gonna get in Florida for second degree?
He got like a little dub going.
Dub, okay. So we got 12 to 15 for JD, Dub for McGlover.
Dub.
30th, 2025, they reach a verdict.
All right, the verdict forms are in order. If you'll go ahead and please read the verdict.
In the Circuit Court of the Ninth Judicial Circuit in and for Orange County, Florida, the state of Florida versus Lawrence Doherty, case number 2022, the Act 5250, verdict as to count one. We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of Associated all dated at Orlando, Orange County, Florida.
A month later, a judge delivers his fate.
Given all of that, I'm going to impose the following sentence. I'm going to adjudicate you guilty of the offense, sentence you to life in the Florida Department of Corrections with a life minimum mandatory for possession, discharge, and death of the alleged victim in this case with a firearm.
While Lawrence Doherty's life sentence finally brings closure to the case, Adrian Payne's loved ones are left carrying the pain of his senseless death.
Elbow.
You stole the man who was supposed to die.
Yeah, got a L.
Elbow.
Second degree. They must still got the death penalty over there or something.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
A second degree.
Oh well, they definitely.
Life?
That's correct. Yeah, I mean, it's like you took a life, and it was funny, one shot. You know what I'm saying? And you say he had a passion. You know, now you know you didn't have no chance. But again, it could have been emotion, passion, driving a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
They should have
Ego.
that. You was right though. You was right, Doc. Right when you said, yeah, he shouldn't do that. When he took the stand, that's where he messed up. Shit was looking cool for him until he got on the stand.
Yeah. Like use his own words against him, all that, you know. And it's unfortunate because it's like I feel kind of both sides, like what McGlover was saying, like that's a man and his child and his woman and his mother's child don't even get involved in that shit. You know what I'm saying? If the man didn't get involved, he'd still be alive, you know, God forbid, but he now he get rest in peace. But
is he wrong for defending his girl though? Because the girl was disrespected by another man?
Yeah. He's not wrong. He's not wrong, but I think he should have been like y'all and nipped it in the bud in the first place. You know? But yeah, in hindsight, all in all, yeah. Okay. He's wrong.
He's wrong. He's wrong.
And I mean, young men, take note. Please take note. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is for. You know what I'm saying? Plus, it's for the content. You know.
The bottom line is, don't follow your girl nowhere, man. She's supposed to follow you.
Yeah. There you go. That's the spirit.
That's the spirit.
Like our son through life. The man who was supposed to be there for his first.
Oh no, she just going on. All right, man, we off this now, man. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck up, Bart.
You know.
Fuck up.
Rest in peace and all that. You know what I'm saying? Back to this. Yeah. Let me see what question I got, man, for the chat and y'all before we bounce out, man.
Shout out to the truth, man. He used to be on the north side posted.
The truth, Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
Paul Peasy. Shout out.
Yeah. R.P. D-Ray.
Yeah. D-Ray. Who's D-Ray?
Yeah, D-Ray. D-Ray, man. He was on the north. You know what I'm saying? Neighbor. They was like best friends and shit.
Okay. North side history. North side history. Hey, McGlover, I asked JD this on Tuesday. So now that I got you here, I asked this before, but I'm getting updated answers. All things considered, if you had everything straight, you know what I'm saying, family straight, bills paid, nothing to worry about. Daughter, like grown. She's making more money than you. She's set. She got her stuff going. You know what I'm saying. Everything is set. You in the United States. You now can go wherever you want to go, or you can stay. And this is just it could be temporary, but it's you can make a move right now. You have the money to do it. You could just make a move, or you can go on vacation, or whatever. What's the place you're going to?
It got to be one place.
Yeah, I mean, you only have one body. This is just the initial place you're going to. Like either like I'm about to move here, fuck this, you know what I'm saying, or I'm about to take a trip. I'm about to probably pop up there, probably for like 3 months. You know what I'm saying. But what's the initial place you're thinking of right off the bat? All them other places could come up later. You know what I'm saying. But what's the initial? May 22nd, 2026.
Go to Asia. Somewhere, one of them Asian countries.
One of them Asian countries. Okay. Okay.
All right. Like Cambodia. Then I slide through Tokyo. Then hit Laos. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead on, you know what I mean? Hit the Philippines, hit Thailand.
Okay.
Indonesia. Pop it in Indonesia. You know?
Just do a little tour. Okay.
Even if I could, if he fuck with me, man, I go fuck with Kim Jong-un with him. I think his half sister is pretty hot to me.
Oh, you have a half sister. Okay.
Yeah,
Didn't know
sister.
that.
She's vicious too. And
they not letting you
she's
go over
fine.
there, man. They're not letting
If he
you.
did, but they let Dennis Rodman go. They love Dennis Rodman and shit like that. He like niggas over there. Kim Jong-un like niggas.
Okay. Yeah. To a certain point though.
Nah, he know. You know, they got pyramids over there and shit. You know?
Okay. I never know because they don't let you go over there.
Yeah, they got pyramids
They don't
over
let
there
you
and
see shit either. Yeah. But shout out to them, man. Or whoever. Shout out to everybody, you know. Hey, but yeah,
it's
no,
satellites.
so you would do a tour. You would do a tour, like an agent, like a boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's okay.
Try all
Let me
kind of
ask you.
exotic fruits, forbidden fruits.
You know why you would your first thing will be jumping to the Asia trip.
What?
What's some of the driving factors?
I think they got some tight little puss.
Okay. Right to it. Okay. right to it. So not the fruit, not the resources, nothing like
No,
that.
all of that's cool, but you know, you feel me? After the fruit rejuvenates. We need that fruit and that good fresh nutrients to rejuvenate the man. You know what I mean? We got to rejuvenate ourselves after we have, you know, sold our royal oats.
Now I saw a video of
Really, nigga, after
bowl
we have sex, bro, we should eat like at least 2 eggs afterwards. For men.
boiled or fried, scrambled.
Boiled, preferably.
Okay, that's a lot of work after you just like kind of beat something up and
Yeah,
it's
but like some hours. Not I ain't saying like right afterwards, but you want to
you might burn
replenish.
the house down trying to
Eat
boil
2
some shit up
eggs.
and fall down. Maybe you have the eggs ready. You know what I'm saying? Have the eggs on standby. I might get some tonight. Okay, let me boil some eggs. Okay, what's the benefits of these eggs, McGlover? I'm
He
gonna give you a
probably had a
chance.
little stinky booty. He got a little stinky booty walking out the grocery store. He
Okay,
proud.
okay, yeah. Live.tv, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like
Oh,
button.
the egg got the omega 3 oil. You know what I'm saying? I know you might
Okay,
have heard of omega fish oil, omega 3 fish oil, but the
good
egg
for
got a certain
diabetes. Yeah.
omega oil. and they got cholesterol. We need a good, healthy. We need cholesterol. They say it's bad, but for men, we need a certain amount. You know what I mean? That's that healthy cholesterol, hella vitamin B's and D's and C's and P's. You know what I mean? All that shit, all in the egg.
So after a good nut or
The
orgasm or
incredible
whatever.
edible egg, nigga.
What
Remember
that?
the motherfucking remember that thing?
Yeah, yeah. Well, what's up with the farmed eggs and the caged eggs? And is that just your chicken was wild? One was wild and one was just domestic.
Man, I
Do
don't know.
anybody
I
know?
just know I
Some
try and get them brown, but now I just try and get them on a deal.
yeah. What's the color? Okay, yeah, brown, white. What's the cut? What's the difference? But all right,
Brown is like
okay.
the brown is non-bleach. Gets some more natural, I think.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. There you go. Life from Mr. McGlovin, man. Good
I
advice.
think I
But
think
hey, hey, that's all. It's a legend. It's a legend. Okay.
uh,
So you want to go? So let me. Yeah, I seen a picture. Not a picture. A video with Bobo.
oh no.
He was walking in the Philippines with his team or some locals. Now Bobo is 7'7", so he was walking, and just the comparison to these people. So you're not 7'7", but you over 6 feet. So do you think just bailing around all these Asian countries, you gonna like that attention you gonna get?
Uh yeah.
I'm just curious.
Not really. It'll probably get old. It'll probably get tired to me. But
Yeah,
I'll find
yeah.
some way to capitalize off of it.
And once you have this freedom and you jump off to the spot you want to go to, which is you gonna do the Asia tour first. Um, uh,
Mhm.
uh, do you ever see yourself coming back to the States?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so states you always coming back to. Okay, okay,
For
okay.
sure.
Yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
is my home.
God bless America. Yeah, for sure,
For sure.
for sure. All right, all right. Hey, JD,
Yes, sir.
Damn,
um,
I don't know which
you
ones
could
is it.
you could answer this too. I'm glad if you want to, but the chat as well. It's a gear shift, but uh uh
Yeah.
LeBron James, right? He's I think he's like 40, 41, right? He's been playing in the league 23 years. Um Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Lou Alcindor, he did the same thing. He did the same thing. Uh do you think you see LeBron get some hate though, right? Here and there. Like, oh, he's too soft. He don't have that killer instinct. They compare him to Kobe. They compare him to Jordan, all that type of stuff, right? So I see them get disrespectful on Bron sometimes, but I've never seen them get disrespectful on Kareem. Why do you? I mean, I know there are different time frames and time zones, but why do you think that is though?
Well, I just want you to clarify. You said Kareem did the same thing. What was the same thing that he did that LeBron did?
He got the 23 seasons. He had to, and he played extra because he got ripped off, mainly because he got ripped off by his agent. He ran away some money. Somebody stole some money, allegedly, or so he had to make up some years or some money or whatnot. Some finances.
So
That's what the
Kareem
story.
played 23 seasons in the NBA.
Yeah, let me go fact check it. Let me see. How many seasons did Kareem Abdul-Jabbar play in the NBA? Oh, my bad. Oops, so I'm tripping. Okay. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played 20 seasons in the NBA. So 20. My bad. So okay, 20 seasons. Even at the 20th season, right? For LeBron, which is no, he's on his 20th season. This is 20th season, right?
Yeah.
I'm tripping with the 23rd thing. This is 20th season. Because he came out in, no, I'm tripping. He came out in 03, right? Not 06, 03. Okay. So, yeah. So 20 versus 23. With all that being said, why is it that Kareem? I don't think Kareem back then or now like gets like it kind of like he gives a certain respect. LeBron is like it's like he constantly still trying to prove himself or somebody is something to hate on or compare or whatever it is. I don't know if Kareem got that comparison to Wilt and Russell and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I could be wrong. But do you think that like the respect level or the aura is different?
I mean, also Kareem went to college, man. He got championship in college as well. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
he put in a lot of time, and he got the scoring title in less time than LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
He also was sitting down with Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, and he was opposing the war. So he was standing up for his own community, even in the face of hate. You know what I'm saying? He dealt with a lot more adversity at that time, and he put it all on the line. You know what I'm saying? And he had a shot you couldn't stop. Nobody could stop his shot. So he
Mm-hmm. Right.
literally created a shot in the NBA that nobody could stop. It took a person to start at 17, 18 years old and to play 20 plus years at that age in order
Yeah.
to even come close to breaking this dude's record. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Man, you
So
spin that shit. That's a bar.
yeah, because Kareem kind of like he might just be one of my favorite. Might be my top goat. Like him and Magic is gonna be in my top 5 for sure.
That's respect.
Because Magic, I think he's like arguably, and not to just deviate, but just to say this real quick, Magic is like, I think he's like if not, he's like top 2 point guards all time. If not the top point guard. Like that nigga Magic was cold, bro.
It's the argument.
Yeah, so I'll put Magic up against any point guard out there, like period, like sure.
Yeah.
So they
Hell
had like
yeah. And his prime? Yeah.
oh yeah,
Running your
prime
squad.
Magic, and if he didn't have to deal with that little situation that came about in '92, I think that I don't think Jordan would have had all them rings if he didn't deal with that situation in '92. I don't think Jordan
You
would
don't
have
think
had that in
so?
'93. No.
Just to refresh my I'm just doing this. I'm not
Yeah.
that's a good take. That's a solid take. Just to refresh my memory, I'm gonna talk this out. I think 90. So the situation happened with Magic, but on that part, it was a shift. It was a shift, and it wasn't like I think it wasn't over with Magic, but it was like kind of like he was going downhill. I kind of believe so was the Lakers. But you saying if it wasn't for that, it would you want to think the 6th ring thing wouldn't happen.
No,
That's
it
interesting.
wouldn't have happened, bro.
I
Nobody
mean,
really speaks on
respect it.
that, but I say that because you got to think when was the Dream Team? That was '92.
Right.
That was right before. So either somewhere around there, he was still Magic before that.
He was, and
He had the
that's late
first.
'80s, but early '90s. Them fools, Larry Bird and Magic, they was laying on their back or laying on their stomach on the bench, and the trainer just had a story on Up in or is it All the Smoke podcast where he was talking about how he knew something was wrong with Magic because his knees buckled before we said he had what he had. So it was
what do you have?
yeah. The package, the real deal,
What
the
is it?
raw, man. It's it's HIV, man. The alphabet. He got a medical condition that lowers your immune system when it's full blown, but it starts as a virus though.
Oh.
Well, Yeah. It comes from his sexual activity, man.
Ebola virus.
He was very. Oh, not quite the Ebola, but it sticks with you. Young boys and girls, man, be careful out there. Wrap it up. Be
You know
safe.
what?
Practice
Hold
abstinence.
on, bro. And you telling me Will Chamberlain didn't have nothing?
Hey, who knows?
He was
He
hitting
died. He
Asian
died too
broad.
early. He died too early, man. I mean, pause, man. But I mean, not
Wait,
pause.
nah, Will Chamberlain was
Respectfully.
around in the 90s, bro.
I mean,
I remember taking pictures with Bill Russell, you know what I'm saying, in the 90s. So Will probably lived to like what, 95, 96, 97, maybe like 99. When did Will
I mean, I
Chamberlain
could
die?
look it up. But here's my question while I'm looking it up.
That nigga Too Short said, "I'm on you, Will."
Yeah, I'm just saying these diseases and venereal, all this stuff. It comes from fluids and liquids and stuff, and insertions and sharing. You know, was Magic sharing? Was Wilt sharing? Okay, so Wilt
Shit
was born in
shoveling.
1936. He died in 99. 63 years old.
Doodoo packing.
Yeah, man.
He
It could
died
be
in 19 what?
Fudge packers.
It was 99, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I remember seeing him for a cool minute.
You ever seen him?
Yeah, like with Bill Russell. Like, you know how they
So just because
come
you
on, they'll show like like Dr. J, Bill Russell, you know what I'm saying? All that. Will Chamberlain.
so can I point something out? And this is not to shun your tape. I'm just saying, like, you got prostitutes, you got hoes, you got promiscuous men, you got all kind of stuff. You got porn stars, you got porn adult film stars, you know what I'm saying? Corn adult stars. I can't say these words, man. But all these adult film that they do sexual activity multiple times, sometimes daily,
repetitiously,
and some of these are the cleanest people because they got I'm not saying they all clean, but they got the test. They got to be tested, they got to be cleared, they got to be keep shit clean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but some people are foul, you know, on the other hand. So, you know, I mean, like I said, fluid. Hey, man, Magic Johnson, man, he's a real successful dude, man. Shout out him, man. Shout out him.
Yeah, man. He
But
probably thought he
yeah,
could do real magic. Abracadabra.
I guess
flim flamming and flim flopping.
I guess what I'm saying though is even though you have like Will Chamberlain, even though you like Will Chamberlain, don't mean you have to catch the package though.
Will Chamberlain
Maybe he was safe.
So I always feel like
yeah, he probably would have seen Dr. Savy. Yeah, you probably right. Probably right, bro. That's a good. No, but so yeah, I think you strong though with that Kareem take though. He did a lot of stuff to garner respect where you can't even put his stuff in question.
Not at all, because I think if I'm not mistaken, he played 4 years in college, bro.
Yep, and they outlawed the dunk. I mean, he couldn't even dunk because of him. Man, they just changed the rules because of that fool. You know, he won on every level. I mean, it's kind of crazy to compare.
And then, how you play 4 years in college and then go play 20 years in the NBA, bro? Nobody's doing that, bro.
And then the dude's still alive and walking and kicking, bro. When he passed, that's gonna be something, man. God forbid, man.
Right. One of the greatest, man. If they was to switch the logo, I definitely have put it so his name is in the hat.
Kareem?
If they was
deciding
on to switch the logo too.
Yeah, that's fair. Ooh,
man, I just had to go to the store and get my daughter pads, nigga. That should be crazy, bro. I mean, like I never thought I'd be doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had to hurry up and just run to the store while we was on the phone, like hurry up and run up the street, like God damn.
You get used to it. You start keeping them especially
I am, but it's like
keeping them under the sink and shit. But yeah, it is crazy. But you would do I know you would do it for your daughter. Here's a good question though. Can you ever see you doing it outside for anybody but your daughter?
No.
That was quick. Nobody, bro. No.
Nah, my mom or something.
Okay. I was just seeing if you got a heart. See if you had a heart. I gave you a chance. Shout out Miss. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Shout out
mom,
moms.
maybe my auntie or something. She asked me, but other than
Okay.
that, that's
Now
it.
we getting there. Now we getting there. JD, anybody in your
You know what?
lifetime?
I was thinking. Well, yeah, of course. You know, whoever I'm with, for sure. I'll
Ah,
probably do it.
No.
But I was also thinking about little care packages. You know what I'm
Say that
saying?
again.
But anyway,
Whoever
I
you
don't know
with.
why that made me think about care packages.
Okay. Back whoever
JD, you from America?
Yeah, I'm a citizen.
No, but like you
FBA.
from here?
What
FBA.
you mean?
Like
I was born here. I was born here.
is
Your
born here?
roots. Your roots.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep. US, man. He Native
Kind
American.
hearted, kind hearted.
Yeah, man. I grew up in a house full of love.
Oh yeah, I heard about
Oh.
that.
Mm. That's cool though, JD. Joe. So Mark. I
Nigga
mean,
said I heard about that.
so yeah. So McGlover would it's about some few people on planet Earth and
That's why I
JD
be
is
having to guard myself, man.
Yeah, you gotta protect that.
Yeah, bro, because that shit too natural. You know what I'm saying?
Keep your heart three
so they like
stacks. Keep your heart.
so JD you like one of the people and you in a good situation. She just say, hey, can you go to the store? Hell yeah. She ain't tell you what yet. You just like,
Oh
yeah.
no! I thought you meant like go just like get it in advance. Like I didn't think. No, I'm not hopping up doing shit. Like when I'm off, I'm.
Oh you getting stuff in advance for some people.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, just have shit
Oh,
ready to go.
Oh, like having it under the sink, or like
so she ain't even gotta
Yeah,
worry about it.
oh okay.
yeah. Once I know which, you know
So
what I
so
mean, and
so
then be
so
like, oh, okay, this these, okay. You know what I mean?
this is where it gets interesting. This is where it gets interesting. So for the so she ain't got to worry about it. You get her pass or a stick. You know what I'm saying? Which one you getting for the generic? For the company? Just like you got the towels for. What kind of
I
which
light a
one you
thousand candles all around. Take it to the subway. I'll go down.
getting? which
Man,
which
That
one you
shit is
grabbing,
nice.
JD?
You said which one out of what? The stick or the?
You grabbing the pads? Are you grabbing pads for?
Yeah, I think most of them really be wanting the pads over the stick.
Most of it on the pads, so getting those sticks for them. You're not
that nigga,
assuming that. Okay.
these women don't wear fucking pads, nigga. They want that tampon shoved up. Ugh.
Hey, man, let's be real. Let's be real.
Don't wear
She gonna
these
look at
all
you
don't wear
crazy.
pads.
She's like, "What is this? What is this?" We just trying to help you out, JD, and the men out
Yeah,
there. You
man.
know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I guess it shows I don't be doing that shit too much. But whichever
Yeah.
one it is, you know what I'm saying? I'll be there. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever
To
he
assist.
Okay.
wills, aim to please.
There you
Yeah,
go.
answer please. Okay. All right. You might be from somewhere. Then so okay. Okay, we got that. We got that cracking. Damn, that's yeah. It's I feel you, McGlover. It's just a trip though. You never picture you would be doing it, but it's a lot of stuff you probably never picture yourself doing though. That comes with maturity. You
Yep,
know,
but most of the stuff I picture.
he's about to cook and he cut out. You know what I'm saying. I was gonna ask. Oh, that's for McGlover too.
The McGlover effect.
The McGlover effect. You know what I'm saying. All right, man. But while he uh 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 gone, I got one question. That might take some thought.
I'm
Might
right
take
here.
some Okay, there you go. All right, my bad. Shit, I forgot what I asked you.
We was talking about
uh,
kids and all that stuff. Sucker shit.
oh yeah.
Call
But
it sucker shit.
I was talking about the pads and the tampon. But we moving on. Let me ask you a question though. I I don't know if you was out around this time though. But you remember four locos? Four
Mm-hmm.
locos? Okay. They got them out there still.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You ever like jumped on the crack? Like, was it your thing when they came out?
I tasted
Ever?
it.
You have any stories about them? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, hell
'Cause me
no.
and
That shit.
JD got into a conversation. We was talking about he made me forget about some shit. Sparks, bro. You remember
Yeah, Sparks
Sparks?
was the shit.
Look, shit with the caffeine and the alcohol, man, had like
Man,
95% alcohol and shit.
with a fresh bleezy. Oh man, you on, man. Get the party started.
Yeah. What was your like little package though? Like you go to the store, man. We talking about so we
Oh,
have Loco, but if you
Boone's Farm, Fuzzy Navel with
Yeah.
Black and
with
Mild.
with two vodka shots or
Oh
two.
shit, yeah. Throw the black and mild in there. Man,
Mm.
I had like a specific homegirl I used to chief with, man, and we used to always get the Sparks, black and mild,
Mm-hmm.
and the bleezy, man, and blow right there off of the off the little woo wop, man, over there, around the corner from the yeah.
Yeah. Okay. For sure. So that's a good little package right there. That'll have you right. Fuzzy Navel. Little some shots in there. You know what I'm saying? Uh yeah. Nah, that's cool. Nah, shit, man. But you had these stories you don't got no stories of the Fort Loco though, huh? You got stories
No,
of the Boom Farm
I
for
mean I
sure.
do, but not like for me. Like a little rat, I might bump into a little young lady, and for lack of better term, she might want some or something.
Mm, for
But
sure.
I took a few sips. It gets you faded and all that, but I don't like how it sits on my stomach.
Yeah, man, that's a two ingredients: that caffeine, the alcohol, and you got the kind of like soda, energy shit. I got all that
Yeah, I
shit
don't
in
like how it really sit on my stomach. It reminds me of a flavored Old English.
there. Right. I mean, that's what it is. It's like flavored malt liquor. It's exactly what it is. You're right. Shit. Hey, let me ask you a question too. I don't know if JD coming back, but one question I had is like you had a homie or a broad that's supposed to be your righty or left hand, whatever, your rib or the
And
homie,
right
just
in the left hand.
anybody, somebody close to you, whether it's a respectfully a man or a woman. We talking about friendship or brotherhood or or a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Um, what is something that opposite party can do that is like absolutely no coming back from, and you could pick whichever one. You could pick the homie, or you could pick the broad. Whichever one
Just
you
off the back, like stealing.
off the bat, stealing, and that's
I don't like
anything. Like not
stealing, motherfucker. Like we can't come. Well, maybe we come back from. I don't know stealing. We might can't come all the way back from stealing. But like, damn, you stole like. But I don't know. Stealing.
that's a good one though. But you might
Uh,
you see a possibility of coming back with stealing though.
depending on who it is and what they stole.
Mm-hmm.
Um, betrayal.
Betrayal. That's a general one. Betrayal. How so? You care to elaborate?
Like you knew something detrimental, like totally, like you know what I mean.
It was holding some information, like holding back some information that
Some important
was
shit though. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Um,
Like
or like you snitched on me or something like that. You telling on me, you told on me or something.
mm-hmm. Probably that's probably one right there. That's probably one that ain't too much explaining. Hey, but McGlover, shit. I was doing it, but
Like you
I was
told on
looking
me,
out
and
for
then
my best interest.
you told on me, and then once it got too far, then you tried to recant your statement, but it's too late because you already done told. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, ain't no coming back from that, huh? Yeah. Hey, JD, that's what I asked McGlover is homie or broad relationship or friendship or brotherhood or whatever. What's something that either way you can answer either one or both. What's something that's like no coming back for you? You know, what's something the opposite party could do that's like no coming back from. You know what I'm saying?
You said homie or broad.
Yeah, yeah. So it could be like hypothetically your girl or wife, or it could be just like your close homie, like your
But
day
the broad,
one,
I ain't
whatever you
gonna
want to
hold to
call
the
it.
same standards as the homie though.
Yeah, that's kind of
Mm-hmm.
two different things. So I got to think about which one I'm gonna look at because it's you know yeah, it's a little different. Like if it's like why would I leave abroad? Basically, you know what I'm saying? Because if it ain't no coming back from it, I'm not talking to her no more. So why would I leave her?
Yeah, no. I'm sorry. The question more like what's no coming back from? Basically, like something she could do. What's something absolutely your wife or your girl could do that's like, okay, yeah, I can't even think about that. Like maybe she could cheat and you could
Hey,
like, oh, it depend. I might be able
from
to take you
me,
back or something
she's
like that.
fine. Well, come up.
What's something that ain't no coming back from?
So
You
okay,
go for
well
you
it's
from
simple really with
huh?
the it's actually both of them actually pretty simple with me. Like um
Hmm. My bad. Hold on.
bit redundant, but it's just basically if you break the contract of what we got going on, what we got going. So it's like that's it. Like I know a lot of times y'all be saying like, oh, she can cheat or she can do this. No, the fuck she can't, nigga. Like no, she can't. I don't know. That's y'all. I don't. That is not a part of my, my shit. Like where I'm gonna allow my broad to cheat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Maybe we
yeah.
saying the same thing in a way, but nah. If it's not something that we agreed upon, like you
Right.
know what I'm saying, then fuck no, she can't. And I'm finna just stay with this bitch. Hell
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's me though. You know what I'm saying? Like now, if it's a homie, like or associate or it's a man,
Hmm.
something that a man can do, there's no coming back from, like a homie. Um, yeah, I think I came back in when McGlover said something about Till. I think Till. Yeah, you telling. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's definitely for sure. Or, um, yeah, I would say telling, man, because that's very drastic. That's very key. You know what I'm saying? I would
Hmm.
say money, but nigga, it could be 2, 3 years later, man, and you triple, quadruple that number. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, all right, I'm not gonna talk to you for a minute till I get my bread, nigga. You can't borrow nothing else. But
Right. Right.
that's probably repairable. But like if you telling on me, or nigga, like you snuck and you and my girl, was fucking and shit. Like, is
Hmm.
that's kind of like a double whammy? Like you coming back, like, are you staying with your girl and keeping a friendship of your homie that smashed your girl,
I missed that last part.
whatever? You know what I'm saying? Like in a hypothetical situation, whatever, however you want to put it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just your girl. It's your girl. We out of high school and all that shit, nigga. We grown. Your
Hmm.
nigga
You
smashes
can hit
your
her. Just bring my stallion back to my stable.
Bring my
so
stallion to my state.
wait a minute. We just established not too long ago that's a male horse. No, fuck it. Hey,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He, he's good. He's good. JD's
Hell, he
no,
good.
on
but
one tonight.
you know what I'm saying? No, but like what? Like if that's something that like when you younger, that probably be some young shit, some young nigga shit. But like, is it any kind of way where y'all can see that happening, where you stay friends with your homie, and you stay with your girl?
Not stay with the girl. The
In
girl
what
gotta go.
situation? What situation?
Your homie and your girl, you know what I mean, got it in.
Oh. Nah, I mean me personally, yeah. Nah, real talk, like it would bother the shit out of me, but y'all can have each other though. Y'all gotta go. I mean, y'all and then I can't be, I don't know. I really won't make it my priority to be around y'all either. So you could kind of low key say it's over. You know what I'm saying? But dang, but definitely though, I would definitely say yeah. Nah, y'all can have each other. It's cool. Nah, I can't see myself coming back from that one.
So no
Honestly.
exception, like
But
you don't see like a
I could see if
leeway where
I see somebody take you back though, take the person back. I could see that. I mean, I don't think that's crazy. What should I say?
which relationship would you be more likely to keep, the homie or the girl?
The homie.
The homie. Yeah. I was
Mm.
like, at the end of the day, you go like, man, you know what? I don't blame you, man. I was doing too much, man. I brought her around you and shit. But I can see myself, you more adaptable to the homie than hell no. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's just too much. Somebody one JD or McGlover, when y'all use the word betrayal, and I said how so, and it's too much betrayal right there, man. It's just like the homie is just kind of like, yeah, you was just like sneaky, scheming, you slimy, we
Cause
all
you
slimy,
expect it from a nigga, bro.
dirty macking, yeah, all that shit. You know, you always, oh, I just got my haircut coming around ass nigga and shit. Oh, I just came from the gym, didn't change ass nigga. Like, oh man, what dude say? On the video, he said, "Why are you here? Go home, go away." Hey, but anyway, man, yeah, that's a good question though, JD. I think, yeah, definitely the homie though. Well, yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, man. It get
Yeah,
real in the field, man. It get real in
get
the
real in the
field.
field. Yes, sir, man. Well, yeah, appreciate y'all rocking, with us tonight, man. Did a couple of racks of chilling on Friday, man. We made it, weekend. Let's make some more money. Let's be great, you know what I'm saying? Do something productive, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, finish it strong. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all got anything on the way out though?
Ah, man, it's
Keep
cool.
up the good work.
Good job, Larry. Yeah, man. Keep up the good work. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thanks for everybody, man, tapping in, man. If you're on the replay, man, hit the like on the way out, man. Till next time, man. Doc TV. Gone.